Guzzling.
Pause.
Throwing neck on that bottle.
Fuck off! Man, do you know what? I go too long without drinking water and then fucking, do you know what I mean? I have another sip of that and it's done. But
like a kid coming off the playground.
all red-faced and sweaty.
One big wipe of the lips.
Yeah, then we turn around and run back. Yeah, I'm gone. But
simpler days.
What was he chatting about? Fucking I was going to tell you about that fucking Luke.
Let's not go with the surname because I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, like no one ever says the Brez name without saying his full name.
I know. He's
Yeah.
one of the few people. It's weird, right? In every friendship group, or like growing up, there's always like a handful of kids who are always known by their first name and their surname.
All right, let's.
Like you would never refer to them just by their surname.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, just by their first name.
It's usually someone with like a plain first name.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And normally a very interesting surname.
Yeah.
The Bray you're talking about now, the only one with that surname I've ever met. Oh no, actually, there was a famous Chelsea footballer who had the same surname.
Well, all right. Well, we remix it then. Luke Sid Smell. Is that good?
Luke's lid smells.
Yeah.
Luke Fishwell is probably more fitting for the story.
Yeah, Luke Fishwell. So fucking this helmet. I went to.
Bruv, I liked him. I was getting really well with him.
Yeah, well, it was this story that makes him a helmet. Do you know what I mean? But I was in one secondary school with him, and I started. Matter of fact, every single secondary school I ever went to, even year 7, I weren't put in a school. I didn't have a school. I was just roaming. So then I started year 7 halfway through the term. So everyone's already got their mates and got their little da-da-da, and I start as like some new brer, yeah. And he was in my set in the morning when you do registration.
Always lash, like.
Yeah.
From young, he was always.
He was lanky, yeah. But there was one. Bruv, I remember this rare Rory thought he was like a bit of a chap and that. Not even a chap, a sweetie man, like a ladies man. Do you know what I mean? You know the type of rare he's got like a baby blue rucksack and the cool kickers and that.
Yeah. Had the tag on the side of the kickers.
Yeah. I've got a foreign mum who's buying me like a Lessie. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, good, well done. Here's some corduroy dungarees. Do you know what I mean? I look like a fucking idiot.
Everyone on the farms in Serbia are wearing
yeah. This is the hottest look. You know what I mean? But I remember going into class in that first registration thing for your set, and the £2 coins had come out, and fucking this Rory
gold
was,
disc ones.
Yeah. He's basically got the whole class involved in. I reckon I could get this £1 coin through Sid's front tooth. Because he's got a big gap. I remember thinking, this place is crud, man. I'm like,
but give me the coin.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, you lot are mental, but I'm in.
Kids are getting rushed for it when they do
the new coin
scrambles. Yeah, someone will scramble it. Do you know what I mean? Shout scrambles, everyone goes mental for it, which is mad.
Nugs up or pennies up? It used to be
money up.
Yeah, nugs up.
Different neighbourhoods I've been to call it different things, but it's money up. Yeah,
we used to call it nugs up.
Yeah.
A nug up the wall.
Yeah, I lost quite a lot of money doing it recently, like the little hood bres in Camden play it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, £20 a fucking coin.
What?
I was like 2 bills down. I was like, fuck you lot, man.
Chief for your. Yeah.
But then the gamble of like, do you know what I mean, when it's like £50 a throw, and there's like.
And you think
a nice group of people, You're
the last to go.
Yeah.
I'm definitely playing this.
Yeah,
of course.
But back to this fucking this story that I was going to tell you. I know this secondhand through fucking little dickheads. Hang out with him, Salu, and that. They told me that.
Oh, you're not friends anymore?
Nah, it's Brad helmet. Like that whole fam, all helmets. But what was it? It was that like. My man's in their friendship group, yeah, and I'm hearing it from a perspective of a friend of theirs.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Who's telling me that the way the story worked was like, in the beginning, he's like showing off like, oh, I've met this bird, and he's showing images, and it's a fucking rocket, and the boys are like, rah, that's crazy. She's into you. That's mad.
Instantly, alarm bells are ringing.
Yeah, alarm bells, and he's like, no, yeah, it's real. I met her, whatever. Maybe online or something. I can't remember the origins, but it has to be online.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It has to be online. And then he would like slink off on like a Friday night when they're chilling, like in a pub or whatever, and he's like, yeah, off to go meet fucking Sarah, let's call her. Yeah, off to go link Sarah. And then like it developed, like he's more and more like fucking chatting to this bird, chatting to her every day, always leaving the boys to go. But
who's he going to meet?
He go sit in his motor outside his yard and fucking message her.
Chat.
Yeah, or call her, whatever. But obviously never FaceTime or nothing like that. Yeah, obviously for anyone else, this absolutely stinks to the high heavens of a catfish. Yeah, but this bear's an idiot. So what's happened is like she's like stunting on the link ups every time. Obviously, if you're chatting to a girl, you want to see them in like that's the goal, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Where are you? I'll pull up. Do you know what I mean? He's driving. I'll come drive to you anytime now, right now. What are you doing? The excuses until eventually he pushes for like, I'm just gonna come through, and then she airs him for a bit, like a couple of days, and he's all panicked, worried about her, this and that. Yeah. And obviously you can't, like, even though you feel like intimate, you might have been intimate for a couple weeks, couple months, like chatting every day, like but you can't pull up the first time. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of half get why he's being a bit apprehensive.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean? So he waits until she contacts him back to say, look, I've fallen ill actually, and I'm in the hospital. I'm in a bad way. Yeah, and
I just need £6,000.
Bruv, not long after being in hospital, it's like, I'm behind on my bills, I'm this and that, and he's like,
this bro was playing the long game.
Yeah.
That's what 2 months. Like,
however long it's gone on for, but the hospital went on for a while. He started to cover her, like, I'll pay your bills, and when you get better, you pay me back. Right? It's not just like a straight fucking
chief for my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's not just getting rinsed, but he is getting rinsed. Do you know what I mean?
But in his eyes, he's loaning his little
yeah. Exactly. This he's never gonna see a 10.
Yeah.
And I've not seen an image of this bird, but like I can imagine like what like a young gooner would be like pornographic.
Breast and batty.
She might be oiled up in images.
Smooth skin, caramel complexion.
Yeah.
Maybe a little Latina vibe.
Yeah, just a sex toy of a person.
Yeah.
So he's fucking he's pushed the link up and actually gone to the hospital, like, where are you? I'm coming through. And he's bought like flowers, grapes, magazines, like
always grapes, bro.
Yeah, that's
always
a grapes. Yeah. So cool. He's rocked up, yeah, and he's belling her like, what ward are you? What like floor are you on? Like, where? How can I find you? Yeah, and
pediatric. Then you know you fucked up.
Oh, dark. But what happens is, let's say this little fridge has come down to meet him.
No,
and say, look, Sarah doesn't want you to see her for the first time.
Oh,
all fucked, no makeup, like she's looking ill and she's mad self-conscious, like, I hope you can respect it.
Yeah,
give me the things, I'll go take them to her. Yeah. So he's fucking accepted that.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, cool, maybe exchange numbers with this bird, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like trying to leave it on like a respectful one, like, tell her I said cool, yeah. So like, I can imagine whatever retarded shit this person
said that.
Yeah.
One love.
Yeah, try to play it cool or something. Do you know what I mean? So then he fucks off, whatever. He continues the chat over messages and that, and then what happens? Yeah, it's fucking. This is dark. She airs him for a couple of days, and I think these men are working with him. I think this is like the story that Salu's telling me is when they're like working together. Do you know what I mean? So like, he's off one day. He's like mad upset. He's like, he's grumpy. He's this and that. She's airing him. She's not chatting to him. She's not well and that. You know.
Oh.
And then what ends up happening is the fucking. What? I swear, this is an old story as well. I'm trying to recall it, but and I'm hearing it secondhand. But but the bird, the little fridge, she contacts Luke to say
she died.
She's done. That's it. She's dead. Brown bread over. Sorry, mate. Yeah, and he's obviously fucking. I guess he's grieving a loss of like
a pen pal
that I think like because you haven't you don't know them physically, you don't know them intimately, like all you know is like a potential. Like
you know your opinion of them, and if you've made up a decision in your own mind that this person is the be all and end all,
yeah,
doesn't matter that you've never met them, you're gonna be hurt.
Honestly, I think the potential of something. Losing the potential something hurts more than losing something. Do you know what I mean? If I don't know,
nothing is ever as good as what you make it out to be in your mind. Nothing is like the emotion that you attribute to something is never actually as like, and it's the same with everything. Like even shit that's bad.
Yeah.
You attribute negative. Yeah, but you're like, oh, this is going to be awful when it's something.
No, we're right.
Not even that bad. But
the story doesn't finish like that because the little fridge contacts him a couple of days later to say, look, you're obviously going through it right now.
Let's link up.
Yeah, we should grieve together. That would be like cathartic for the both of us, right?
With KFC.
Rub me in KFC gravy. Bro.
It's what Sarah would have wanted. She had one dying wish. Yeah, what did she? I'll do anything for Sarah.
I love how the idea.
She wants you to lick KFC out of my belly button. Are you sure it's what you? Yeah, dip the chip in first.
The idea that like a fat bird is everything is to do with food. Like she has sex with food. It's all food related. But,
I think it is. I don't know. I've never been with one.
Yeah.
Not a fridge anyway.
Yeah, a little fridge. But
just actually reminded me of a comment I see on an Instagram video, and it's like some geezer goes up to some like group of girls in the street, and there's obviously one very clearly fit one, and he like approaches her, and he's obviously filming with those like
meta ones, that snitch
nonce glasses. Yeah, and he's like tries to like chat to the fit one, and then the big bird steps in front and goes, she's not interested.
Yeah, classic.
And then the top comment was, why does the fridge always block the snacks? And I was just like, yeah. So true.
Do you remember that this is more kinks than recollection, but what's it, Nace reminded me of it the other day. There was a bird, I can't remember who coined the phrase, it might have been Kenza.
Coined?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You know when someone cusses someone with like bruv, he called her a barrel of onions and it just stuck. Now like, what's her name? Georgina or something.
I know who you're talking.
Yeah, barrel of onions. It's so raw. Oh, it's so raw.
Shut up, you barrel of onions. Onions by the barrel. Oh man. There was also another girl who lived near Nace and Desk.
Yeah.
And she had a very, very crooked face. And her nickname was just Gherkin. Everybody knew her as Gherkin. To the point when we were like 15, 16, my old man was like, no. Come in, like, Gherkin to the door. Oh man. I think I've got on Facebook as well, so I'll drop a photo. I'll send it to you, man. She's That's
such a bad nickname for a bird.
Oh, Oh,
fucking hell.
Oh, bro. I've got a cool noodle quick. I know we're doing a podcast, but I haven't thought about this for 25 years or a minute. And I've just got to ask him if he remembers.
I don't got my glasses on. See if that's still going.
It's still recording. It's still recording.
Oh man, everything went out the window just then. I laughed so hard at everything that was going on.
He's not going to answer, is he? He's at work, so he should answer.
This is the
Oh man.
That is the roughest nickname for a girl I've ever heard. That is rough. Should I call fucking Scott?
Oh yeah, he'll remember. 100% he'll remember.
I think
I was chatting to Scott today actually. He's off to Ibiza for the very first time at his big age.
Yeah.
So I hooked him up with a load of fucking...
Have you seen how I've got him saved? Let's see if he'll answer.
Yo, bro, what's going on?
What's happening, mate? Let's get a bit of information out of you. We're doing a podcast now, and you're on it by force. Well, who is this bird called Gherkin?
Oh my days, who you with? Nice.
No.
Pogoe.
Pogoe, yeah. I can't say his name.
Some bird, mate, it's just some bird from back in the day, a long time ago. Called Gherkin.
I told you.
Why was she called Gherkin?
She looked like she should be in a jar of gherkin.
I'm crying.
Oh, that's so horrible.
I told you she was real.
That's mad.
But hey, I'm so happy you remember her.
Yeah, bruv, how can you forget?
Oh, that is fucking raw.
Oh man.
It's a pretty sick memory.
I'm gonna have to message you, man.
It is.
We're gonna have to find out what she. I need to see what. I'm obviously not gonna put it on this.
I know her first name.
Yeah,
I know her government first name.
Yeah.
Further details I'll reveal later.
Yeah. Alright, go on. But I noticed you being quiet, man. I'll let you go. I'll message you.
Yeah, I've got to leave in 3 hours to Ibiza. Catch you in a bit.
Oh, is it? You're going in 3 hours?
Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow, like day.
Nah, I've got to get up in like 3 hours. I've got to drive down. That's like 4 a.m. flight.
Oh, bruv, have the best
Nice.
time, mate.
Yeah.
Sweet lads.
Nice.
Enjoy. You need a number, shout me.
Catch you in a bit. Sweet.
Love.
Fucking raw. I should have asked him about barrel of onions.
Yeah, you should have done. You really should have done.
Hell.
They were definitely pals. Gherkin and Barrel of Onions would have hung around. They would have. That would have been the same similar friendship group.
What a combo!
In it. Amazing.
I feel deep. Like obviously on the scale of this podcast, like I'm not gonna like air out people's faces, but yeah, man, it was funny. I do feel like maybe it was quite dark to some people.
Yeah.
Also, I think the actual last time I see Barrel of Onions,
B-O-O.
B-double-O.
Boo.
Last time I see B-dubs.
You know B-dubs. Barrel of.
Barrel of Onions. Fucking hell.
Who made that nickname Nace?
Nah, I think it was Kenzo.
Was it?
Yeah, that's it. It feels Kenzo.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, he's good with him. He does.
That's an excellent nickname.
But, what was it? I think it was in the Oak or something like that.
Yeah.
Until it shut, and then we like walked like more into town, and I can't remember like why, like how our group mixed with that group, but she had some lanky fella that was like rubbing a lot of people up the wrong way during the course of the evening. There was a lot of
Barrel did.
Yeah, Barrel had like a lanky like don't know, man. Shermanator style.
Yeah.
Style guy. And what does he say? He said it's like he said something mad, like I'm not his friend. I don't know you. Like we're out on the same night, but I don't know you. I've never met you before.
Yeah.
You've made no niceties towards me. You haven't introduced yourself. But like our groups have kind of been together in that pub, and now we're sort of and all throughout the night, all I've ever heard is, bruv, that bread's winding me up. Someone's going to end up chinning him.
What you're saying it about him?
That's what other people are saying about him to me.
Yeah.
So I'm already like slightly aware that
your judgment is reserved already.
That no one likes him, and he's also being like quite like, because he's quite tall, and he's being quite like annoying to people. And he said something, and I just responded with a level 10 response. That was like mad rude in response to his thing.
It's something that could have been deemed as playful.
Yeah, but you don't know me like that. And, and it's just, all it is like, you know, Brez who like test the waters with like slightly muggy things to see how. Do you know what I mean? Like, because realistically, if I didn't respond aggressively like I did, what would have happened is I would have felt slightly mugged off in front of everyone, but not enough to be like kicking off about it. But still, like it would have sat with me for a bit.
Yeah,
of course. Been happy. So I was happy I reacted the way that I did, and like hit him with
a right.
Yeah, basically, because he came forward on a well, he said something. Oh, you giving it lemon? So I hit him once, and then I thought everyone rushed him, but it was just fucking. Obviously, them lot loved the boxing. Yeah. So I thought I was getting hit as well.
You were bobbing and weaving.
Oh no, like that, and very, very quickly into like, bruv, this interaction probably like is a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
And all I see is like the fucking orange, the yellow high vis, like police like grabbing the like people in the group, and there's that corner shop that has, for some reason, it has both doors open.
I know exactly the one. They've just reopened that actually.
Yeah.
Next door to the Weatherspoons.
Yeah,
I know.
So I'm on the side. I was actually sat on that little bike railing out front of it. Yeah,
where the KFC is now. Way before there was a KFC there.
Right. Yeah.
Where computer exchange.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly where that is.
Yeah.
So when police start grabbing people, I've gone into that corner shop.
Out the other side,
and just fucked off
like a GTA.
Yeah, just
5-star in a shop. Yeah, come out in a new t-shirt and
spray paint done.
Yeah,
like that. And then
mission pass, strolling past.
And shout out to Nace as well, because he come met me, and I don't know. I just went like where them phone boxes are, and just cut. And they said, bruv, when you hit him, he dropped this blower.
Oh.
And I was like, safe.
What, burner?
No, like a smartphone.
Yeah.
A couple bills or whatever. And I said off, like, you could have kept it. He's like, bruv, you hit him. Like, you earned it, it's yours. I was like, fair enough. Cool.
Yeah, you put the coin in and it hit jackpot.
Yeah. But
the jackpot dropped on your spin, bruv.
Just remember that barrel of onions being very sweaty as well. Just being like very like fringe stuck to forehead.
Yeah. Very like a glistening cheek and nose.
John Lennon is what they called her as well. If she sees this, she's definitely gonna know who we're chatting about.
Oh man, funny times. We used to just right by there, by Computer Exchange, the other side there's a Subway. I don't know if it's still there anymore. I think it might be long gone.
Yeah, another one.
But there used to be a Subway there. We used to like roll out of wherever we'd been in Kingston early hours, and then go in there, 4-5 of us or whatever, 5 footlongs from Subway, like 3 in the morning, and be like, yeah, we'll pay all together, and they just bosh all 5 footlongs down on the table and grab them and just bolt straight out of the door.
All drunk.
Bruv, we used to do it, I'm not joking, Friday, Saturday. Like, we'd go in there and it would be like the same, and he'd be like, you're going to pay this time. I'd be like, listen, you know what happened? I'm really embarrassed about what happened. It won't happen again. And brother, they would be like, all right, cool. And then same thing would happen.
Know that he's getting knocked.
Yeah, but he don't care, man. I'm literally fucking nicking a roll and some fucking lettuce and ham.
I mean, that like
I'm also
thinking,
young. I'm like 18. Huh?
Yeah, how successful the teenage nights out, and I'd fucking bump a cab as well.
All, bruv.
Do you know?
We had this conversation with Nace the other day. The name of everyone, and I'm sure people watching this, you have that name that you would blame everything on in your group of friends. Christopher Lloyd.
Is that who you blame it on?
Bruv, we had whoever Christopher Lloyd is, he's got a big file. There's a lot of things that we have thrown out of court, NFA'd, like, bruv, been held 24 hours in a police cell, and all four of us have it's this Chris. You need to get your hands on Chris. Chrissy Lloyd.
They got like a
where does he live?
Like his fucking
describe what he looks like.
Yeah.
The most generic description of any geezer. But yeah, one day some poor geezer, probably in the north of England, Chrissy Lloyd will get a tug. Okay, we've been looking for you, mate. What was your name? Nace said it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't involved in because I didn't become friends until like later on in life. You know what I mean?
Until you were known to police and there was no one else to take the rap.
No. We never did the fake name thing. That was Nace and
is it?
His circle of people.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to blame everything on and how he described it as well was like they all like made out to the police that they're all like fearful of that person as well. Like they're a fucking nutter. Like don't tell him that because he will kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He doesn't go to my school, but he always turns up. You know what I mean? Like
he's bad. I don't want to associate with him.
Yeah.
If you let me go, I will never speak to him again.
Yeah. He's made me keep this stolen ped in my front garden. I don't, he's gonna. If you take it, he's gonna come looking for me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man,
that is pretty sick.
Good times. They must have known.
I don't know, man.
They must have. Although I guess when the story's corroborated by like four,
everyone's in on it. Everyone's doing it,
and everyone says exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Very difficult to disprove.
Yeah, I only recently heard about the stop and search thing. Was like that got brought in an error and got stopped.
Yeah,
they don't do it no more.
No.
I thought I just grew out of it.
Yeah.
I don't look dodgy no more. I've not
been searched for 2 years.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like I used to get tugged all the time, all the time.
I can start putting this. I can take this out of my shoe now. I don't have to keep the knife on my arsehole. Plugged.
Fucking hell.
Get into a terror. 1 sec. To be fair, it's probably a move that would work quite well in a fight. If you're about to have a tear up with someone and they drop their pants.
I heard about dirty bears doing dirty things like pissing and shitting in a little pot and leaving the like blade in it so that when they cut you definitely get infected. Also,
so dark.
Another dark thing I learned of some wild people, but filling up. You know. This is. Let me preface this with this is like a hypothetical thing that I've never done. I don't know anything about anything. Disclaimer. This is just a joke, but you can open shotgun shells and it's because it's just plastic. Folded at the top. And you can pour out the little balls. Fill it up with cat shit. And they're guaranteed an infection. You know, like a cat litter. So it has the little rocks and it's covered in their piss and shit. They will get infected. You're not gonna like. Do you know what I mean?
You'd be so. Right. It's still. Nah, that one stopped.
Yeah, I think they both stopped. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped.
I don't know how long that one's been stopped for.
Well, if we get like 3 times out of it, I'll be happy. That'd be like an hour, and then I guess when this is picked up like a decent following, then we'll start doing the fucking Patreons for extra hour. But then realistically, now we're talking about money. I've never asked for nothing, but when this makes money, I'll spend the money on it.
Yeah.
So I'll pay to have someone sat behind these fucking cameras.
Yeah.
And listening to the audio levels and fucking making sure a producer. I'll pay for
and
a producer.
then we'll get like Joe Rogan over there. We'll get like.
We'll pay for guests, fly them in.
Yeah. I mean.
Well, we could go to locations. We could go to. Do you know what I mean? We could knock.
We could come to your area.
Yeah, we could film you in your house.
Yeah, shout us.
Shout us.
Make us a proposition. Don't want any money, just want a good fucking time.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wank me off. I'll come to your house, wank me off. And, for the podcast.
Trap House pod wank.
Oh man. But
we were talking about this. I'd be well up for doing a little road trip.
We're talking about what, wanking off on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, going to different areas and meeting different people and eating different food and
I'm
chatting about different things.
I'm gonna do a lot more touring as well when I get the motor Friday, and then I think like there's parts of England that like I've done really well tattooing, that I could go and like earn a nice bit of dough, have a nice time, and like driving makes it easier. I think lugging all my gear on the train and all that is fucking long. It's long. Yeah. But,
got some questions?
Yeah, go on. Also, yeah, talking about questions, let me share the phone number, because what we want to do is that obviously when I set up the website so people can just anonymously leave fucking dilemma questions or whatever, but for now you can WhatsApp or text 078555143.
Can you do it again, but in like a? Do you remember like the early 2000s pirate radio? Freeze FM, Rinse, West Side.
07888451433.
I think it was more like no, I can't even. I just remember it all being like no hats, no trainers.
No hoods, hats, no trainers.
No hoods, no hats, no trainers.
First 12 ladies getting free.
Yeah. Area Watford.
Yeah.
Had some mental times there. Bruv, do you know, like 4 or 5 times I must have got night bus back from Watford for some reason. When I was like 18, there was a time when Watford was the place to go.
I'll tell you something about that.
We went to Watford every fucking Saturday night, but we also used to do a thing on Freeze FM, me and my pal. But when we were like 15, 16, we used to go over Rayners Lane and put up. They'd pay us to put when
the
like Ofcom would, no, to put up the new aerials.
Oh, sick.
Ofcom would come and slice the cables and some geezer just taught us
DTI.
it. But he was paying us like £100. When I'm like 16, this was.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Where they generate money from? Adverts.
Yeah, I don't know how they were making money. The
MCs
studio was
paying subs.
Huh?
MCs paying subs.
Yeah, MCs, but it's a tenner subs, man. You're not making a living out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess advertising. I don't know. I literally don't know. But yeah, we used to do Freeze FM back in the day, man.
But yeah, see, fucking Watford, all these big clubs, all these fucking things. Yeah. See, my experience of clubbing was mostly like house was the thing. But I got turned away in the queue bare times.
Yeah.
Loads of places. And then obviously there's certain bouncers that knew what type of people we were that would just come pick us out and would say, bruv, we've seen you in fucking Ministry. Like we work the doors on Ministry. We know, like, you ain't coming in.
Yeah.
So, bruv, what? And then fucking like the same firm worked at like Egg as well.
Yeah.
Things like that. So like all these like places, and then fucking when you do go all the way out to Watford, from West London to Watford is mental. Yeah. And get turned down, not even at the door.
But this
like
is
we've
pre-scanners.
seen
This is pre-ID scanners.
Yeah. Well, my thing's been X'd out for time.
Yeah, the ID scanners fucked me, man. Completely fucked me.
Do you know what
9 year ban? Like,
do you know how you get around
overkill?
New picture. It doesn't. It doesn't search you by name. It searches by image.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So just get a new picture.
Yeah.
Like renew your.
I mean, it's not a problem now.
I'm
an adult and I don't go out.
Yeah.
I don't go out fighting anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it fucked me off, man. All these things. What was the one in Shoreditch? The cargo.
Yeah, cargo.
3 times they turned me down off the camera. I was like, well, fuck this place, man. Never again. I've actually never stepped foot in there. Obviously, I've attempted 3 times, but out of all the clubs, I remember thinking like, bruv,
it's not even.
You lot don't even know me, man.
I don't think it's there anymore. Yeah.
Fuck you lot, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you lot.
Similar to cargo, I remember having some mental times at Herbal in Shoreditch. Do you remember that, Gaff?
No, the only places that I fucking got in were dark.
Yeah, but this was a dark basement on just like off the high street, off Shoreditch High Street.
I'll tell you what, did you ever go in what's it called? It's got like a monochromatic pattern on the floor, walls and ceiling, but it's a doorway and you walk up to the top.
Yes, I do, and it's got like 2 or 3 floors and a roof terrace as well.
Yeah. And it's not like Keith Haring style, but it's not far off.
Exactly
do you know what I mean?
what you're talking about. Yeah, shit, I forgot about that, Gav.
Yeah, there's some good times.
What's that place called? I went there in lockdown actually.
It's not like Trackside or.
Nah, I can't remember.
I think the man did a night in there and called it Trackside.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I forgot what that gaff's called.
Yeah, if you said the name, I'd remember. I don't even know if it's there anymore.
No, it was cool. I was saying,
but you used to have to like go past people on this like spiral staircase going up.
Yeah,
and like, people are like, oh, fucking rammed up there.
Yeah.
Right, I wouldn't go in there, mate. And you're thinking, all right.
I was telling I was having this conversation with Nace the other day. Yeah, he helped me do some bits in here. The
large up Nace,
the screen and that, and he had a house like playlist on in the van, and I remember some of these like old school burners. And I remember, like, I did a lot of raving with these lot. Do you know what I mean? It's like with that firm, like when I got cool with them, and fucking, there was one rave in particular that he mentioned, and he remembered the name of the night and the DJs and all these things. I don't remember shit. Yeah. I just remember going along and like. It was the like when Dizzle was at his height of popularity, yeah. And bruv,
those days, bruv.
They'd completely covered the floor in sand, yeah, and put like little palm trees and shit like that. And I remember I've been in Egg, is where it was, yeah. I've been there bare times, like enough to like remember like what it's like. But the time that they put sand and things and made like a vibe, it made a big difference. One of my favourite nights out, one of the best times. But fucking we was chatting about one of our pals had a fucking moomin girlfriend. That fucking,
a moomin?
Yeah, moomin girlfriend. Sorry, and she was horrible. She hit us with the moomins. She hit us with like we're going back in now, and I was like, outside smoking a fag and Ace or whatever.
Go on.
It's like meet
who
back
asked?
in there, and she said, I said now, let's go.
Click.
What? Who the fuck do you think we are?
Goss on.
Yeah, mad bossy, mad.
Wait, whose bird was this?
Well, no, I don't want to fucking.
But someone you were with, a pal.
Yeah, a pal.
They're not still together.
Nah.
The yes miss, no miss sort of bro.
I guess. Everyone who knows who the fucking moomin is anyway. You know what I mean? I hope she fucking knows as well. Fucking bitch.
Fuck her.
Fucking
Bossy
bitch.
Cunt.
Yeah, with your soft features.
You look easy to draw.
You look easy to draw. Oh, brilliant.
Right, first question.
Yeah, go on. I'm gonna have some KPs. I'll do them off. I've been trying.
Crunch off mic.
I'm such a fat cunt. I've been trying not to eat on. I think every podcast we've done. But it's been. Yeah, I'm allowed.
You do what the fuck you want, mate.
Yeah, go on.
I ain't no moomin.
Yeah. What's his question, Sam?
Are they good?
Fucking dry.
What flavour are they?
Fucking sand flavour.
Afghan flip-flop flavour.
Dubai flavour.
Yeah.
Dubai, you get Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
Which is Dubai sand fucking peanuts.
UAE peanuts.
Yeah, UAE peanuts. Fucking horrible.
Oh, nothing beats an Emirati peanut.
I mean, I think it's my bird. She called Dubai Westfields in the sand.
Excellent. That's fucking spot on.
It's just a big shopping centre.
In the sand.
Yeah.
Westfield with camels.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I've been.
Yeah?
Yeah, a few times, man. I'm not a fan.
Oh, man.
Not a fan at all. I think it's fucking shit.
Yeah, it just feels
Although
very
the
vapid.
most drugs I've seen in a single place was in Dubai, which is mental. In a flat, in a unbelievable apartment. And it was, the most.
Is it a
Actually,
poor bit?
probably not. I mean, the most drug, like, you know, when you go to like a mental after party and there's just like communal drugs for everyone to help. I don't mean, obviously, I've seen large amounts of drugs in other ways, but I mean, like, in terms of on the table for people to just tuck into.
Yeah.
Like half, like, yeah.
But
silly.
my question is it, where do the slaves live?
I don't know. I did not want to know.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Do me another line. I've actually got a fucking video. Look, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to get my phone out and do another podcast where I just show my pal. I've got a photo in Dubai in one of these gaffs. I'll show it to you off camera.
But are they all fancy gaffs? Is what I'm saying. I've never seen a shit gaff out there.
I mean, they don't exist. Like, if you go out of the city, yeah, but it's a small. It's not big. Like, people don't walk, but you can cover it in like a day. You can see everything there is to see, pretty much.
Right.
Within like the city itself. But you go out of the city and like there's motorways that just take you out, and then there's just little shit. But what you got to remember is the whole country is super wealthy. So even the shittest house, there's still wealth there, unless you're not an Emirati, like there's like Bangladeshi, Sri Lankans, Filipino, like people who come in to do like low paid jobs and they're just treated like shit. There's like serious racism from like the Arabs towards those people. Not all of them, obviously, but
they're not racist to all of them, obviously.
just the ones who deserve it.
Yeah.
No, not all of them are racist.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got what you mean.
But yeah, I was there in this apartment, a 2-floor apartment, and it had a swimming pool, its own swimming pool on the roof, and it had like a jacuzzi. It had like some pool table with like everything was just nuts. This geezer's,
This is a cocaine idea.
This geezer's the most lavish. Yeah. And there's like maybe 80 people in this gaff. There's a lot of like, obviously brass girls. They're being paid to be there, and they're wearing fuck all, and they're just doing what they're doing. And then there's
Poo by brasses.
there's midgets.
That's nonsense, isn't it?
They've got no male
Man midgets.
man midgets.
So it's not nonsense if it's a little man.
Well, I don't know, but he's wearing pants. like silk, shiny silk pants,
Right.
and he's doing backflips for bumps. I'll show you the video, and there's like just fucking.
Wait, hold on.
So-
does
so
he
he's
do a bump then a backflip,
no,
or he does a backflip to earn a bump
He's walking around with a plate.
that fuels his next flip
He's walking around with a plate.
of?
Of like a silver plate with just loads of gear on it. And people are just helping themselves. And if you give him a key, they've got like these like the little spoons on the thing, or like a tube or whatever, you can sniff it. I don't do that, I'm not a fucking loser, but these lot are just giving him a bump, and
We just straight geezer it.
he puts the just flick it up and catch it, and he does a bump and just starts doing backflips. And I felt a little bit raw for him, so I'm just like, what's going on, man? How'd you get this gig? I'm just chatting to him. He's like, they pay. I'm like, do you enjoy it? He goes, not really. He's English geezer.
What's he doing there?
But these people pay him stupid amounts of money to go there. Because it's a novelty.
What's novelty about him?
He's this big.
Yeah, we've all seen midgets.
Yeah, but bruv, when you're...
There's midget Paul that lived on my road.
But also, wait, I'll tell you another thing.
Yeah.
So we go up onto the second floor of this apartment.
Right.
And I see this little dude up there. And there's a swimming pool. Above the swimming pool, there's another like roof terrace with like a seating area. To get up there, it's got a spiral, like a really tight spiral staircase to get up there.
Is there a swimming pool in the stairs as well?
But this small fella's up there.
Right.
I'm just like, with my power, like looking around, I'm like, this is just insane. And we go up to the top bit, having a look. I see the little backflip dude handing out bumps. Everyone leaves, like 10 minutes later, like leaves from this chilled area up top and starts going back down. Me and my pal were just chatting to this. I just feel quite raw for him, so I'm just trying to include him. I'm not making him do gear.
You're trying to keep the packet close.
Don't stray.
Yeah.
But we come to leave. It's just me, my pal, and him left up there. And I'm like, come, let's go downstairs. So we go downstairs.
Right.
We get to the top of the spiral staircase, and he's got the plate. He's still in his pants, and he's like, I'm like, for me, I just walk down the stairs. He turns, and he's got to like on his belly down the stairs because he can't make the step is too big and too sharp, and he's too small to make it. Right. So I'm like, do you want me to hold the thing? And he's like, oh yeah, please. So I like,
yeah, this was your plan all along.
So I kick him off the edge. Don't come back. Yeah, no, I take it from him. And I just had this moment. I'm just stood there with like I'm in Dubai, like with a fat tray of gear, watching this geezer
step to step
climb down steps on his belly, like
that's quite dark.
One step at a time. And I started getting impatient and just thought, come, hurry up now.
Surely carrying him.
Not the tray.
Yeah.
Or what, have hit him on my hand.
Just rugby ball.
Just offload him when I get to the bottom.
With a spin on him. That was dark, man. It was dark.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
I'll show you the video after this.
That is what fucking cocaine weirdo does that shit? What was that fucking club in fucking Carnaby Street that's all freaks and fucking midgets on the ceiling and that?
Yeah. Wow, what was that gaff called? Yeah, I know it. I can't remember what it's called.
The Soleil.
What was it called? Cirque du Soleil is that
I've seen that, the dancing.
Yeah, that's like a proper
ribbons.
sick circus thing.
Something like that.
But that sort of a thing.
Yeah, and fucking morons doing bottles and then other morons that want to do more bottles. You ever been to the box? Weirdo shit, man. I'm not into weirdo stuff.
I've been there once.
Right.
I walked in, my pal was like, it's crazy. So alright, cool. He was like, we'll get drinks, whatever. I'm like, yeah. Walk in. They've got like different rooms, different bars. You go in, there's like a little auditorium room where there's a show going on. So these like very attractive females with like wearing next to nothing are like, you can sit in there, blah blah, we'll bring you drink.
Yeah, I see a bird that used to work there.
Yeah, cool, let's watch a show. Walk in, me and my pal sit on like quite low down, like stage sort of height. Geezer on stage, naked. I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird. Puts his legs akimbo, both up in the air.
Lamborghini doors.
These Lambo doors in the audience.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the I'm like looking at my pal like, what have you done? What is this? He puts his whole hand.
Bruv, I don't want to be in a gaff like that. I don't want to be in a gaff like that.
It goes up his Aris. And he pulls out a fucking heart and starts squeezing it, and blood is squirting out like a genuine, like a pig's heart or fucking cow's heart or something.
It's not very decadent.
Blood, bruv.
It's not very decadent.
I literally sat down for 30 seconds. I looked at I was like, you're a wrong 'un. Don't ever chat to me again. I got up and I left. Butters.
I think, see when I mentioned earlier the club experiences and going to like a...
What's on your mind today?
Oh. Bro, you chat to chat GPT like it's your mate.
I don't know what that was.
Do you chat to AI like it's your friend?
What's up? Fuck knows.
Bruv, do you chat to chat GPT like it's your friend?
I know you do.
No, I don't.
Bruv, yes, you do.
I don't.
See, you say please and thank you.
No, but hold on. I do not chat GPT like a friend. My punctuations are commands. So when for example, if I'm using my hands and I'm cooking and I say, hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. Yeah? See, it comes up.
Starting now.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And that ends the command. So that's the end of it, and it will return to playing my music or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
What's the other reason you do it though? Because
now you're using my own humour against me. I made a joke that when Skynet turns on, they'll remember me that geezer was safe. He was always polite. Manners cost nothing. You know what I mean?
I get aggy with it. That's not what I fucking asked you to do. I'm like, are you fucking fit? I'm so sorry I can't be. I'm like, fuck off, man. You're like, don't worry about it. That's not a problem. I'll do it myself.
I see myself as a geezer that was like safe to the slaves during slavery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of similarities in the sense of like, I thought about, like fucking kid. You alright?
And I was just checking it was still recording.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Shall I check that one quick?
Nah, that one's probably done, but this is the better camera. But you know how like fucking kid comes home, says, oh, mum, dad, I'm in love with AI. Fucking we're getting married and da-da-da. And I was like, no, they're made for working. We tell them things to do.
Was it me that was telling you this?
Marry them. Do you know what I mean? That's how racist were about slaves.
Yeah, I told, but this was my analogy.
Is it?
Yeah, I told you. I had this was my thought.
We're all thinking it.
Yeah, wow.
But then there's
I worded it slightly more poetically, but
some fucking thing that Ramez showed me, like autonomous luxury communism or something like that, and some other fucking reading that was about like the rights of AI, like if a robot does have or like a machine that you build that can process certain things, at what point like is it raw to, do you know what I mean? Like Betsy's jokes. Betts chats to Alexa in a fucking mad disrespectful way, and I love it. It makes me laugh. Alexa, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
And it's always, oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it knows to be quiet after that point.
Doesn't
say nothing back. You know what I mean?
Doesn't even try to fight his case.
Yeah. Just mad abusive. So I think when Skynet turns on, they're going for him straight away. Fuck this guy.
Remove him.
Yeah, he's going to be John Connor. Oh, man.
Do you want a question?
Yeah, go on.
The first one's quite funny. I'll preed it.
Go on.
If someone is called a torpedo...
Yeah. That's what Oka called Drax. Because he goes to fucking... what does he call it? Oka called it the glitter triangle. Like the countries that all like... You're allowed to have sex with kids. Or something. And he's like, my man's always there. Fucking torpedo. It's very clever. It's actually very clever.
Yeah, well, that's what this question is. If someone is called a torpedo, Torpedo, as in a tour, Tour, pedo, is that cool?
Because it does. When this is something
great one
about like breads who are funny. They like that. If you don't know them, obviously, like I'm not mad familiar with my man, with Oka. I'm chatting about, like, I hung out with him a couple of times. He's he's jokes. Oh yeah. Everyone thinks fuck him. You know what I mean? Like everyone hates the bread, but for whatever reason. Do you know what I mean? Each to their own. But I had a good time hanging out with the bread. He's a mutual friend. We hang out, whatever. I had a jokes time, but it's like the humor that he has and the way that he speaks is very much it's very familiar. It's very much like you kind of like you have to know the brer to pick up on what certain things mean, right? And And I think, just like that torpedo thing, I think he'd said that around me, and I didn't even clock it at the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? There's certain things that I just don't know, and then later on I was like, oh,
to the joke.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
it lands again when you get home.
Yeah.
You have the light bulb moment.
Yeah.
But that's a funny one.
It is funny.
Next question. Favorite LDN OG writer, and then in brackets, nobody that hasn't painted in the 80s.
I don't know people that painted in the fucking 80s, but I'm not that old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But nobody that hasn't painted in the 80s. It's like a double negative. Anybody that hasn't painted, nobody that has. I don't understand.
No, just rephrase the question so it makes sense.
Your favourite LDN OG writer?
All of the writers that I like are from London.
Yeah.
I don't like any foreigners. Stop the boats. I just realised that I don't like any foreigners, like how that sounds, and it's very stop the boats reform and whatnot. But get my mum out of here.
There's a few writers that I see putting that up.
Stop the boats. Oh, bruv, he's got a serious hand style as well.
I know.
Beathead bastard. Yeah, I see them reaches outside Charing Cross.
Yeah.
Mad. But then I think I also come across his Instagram freestyling and in his gaff, and I thought, yeah, man.
I've met him a couple of times. I think he's a sweet geezer, but
I do rate all the styles of. He's OSA, no?
I don't know if he still is.
I associate him with them.
I think there was a time that he was. Yeah.
Well, what I'll say is his contemporaries, they all had a very high standard.
Yeah.
None of them was shit. Mm-hmm. Like out of all of that firm, or not if they're not part of the same firm, but like at least they were seeing each other up in their local bits, and no one was coming shit. They all had serious.
Who, OSA?
Yeah.
Oh mate,
and not just OSA, but the surrounding.
Yeah.
Like whoever was like I don't want to say influenced by them, but like
yeah.
Like if you grew up seeing around them, you'd have to fit in. Whereas like now I think there's so many shit writers that other shit writers are inspired by shit writers, so no one's trying to be good. No one's trying to flex a nice like new outline or an interesting feel, or even matter of fact, it doesn't even need to be an interesting feel. You don't even need to do it in a mad way. It doesn't need to be some sick technique, but even just your choice of colors. Even that, like you chose to pair that feel with that outline and that border. You've made 3 choices, and it's cool. I mean? Doesn't always have to be chrome black.
Thought about the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, and I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, who's your answer to that question? Who's your number one?
OG number one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what.
Well, all right.
OG, how far back are we going?
It does. I guess it just means someone.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who I'd give it to, because he's a really fucking decent geezer as well. Like, I know him as a person, and he's such a cool brer, and I rate him in normal life, not just in graph, but also absolute OG Don.
Yeah, Don's sick.
I mean, you don't get much more OG than him.
Did you watch the Arms House podcast with him?
Nah.
At Gunnersbury Station?
I saw bits of it,
Yeah, I
saw bits of it, yeah. But he's a fucking 10 out of 10 geezer as a bloke, and then as a writer as well. There was a time when he was probably the most up writer in the UK, and was painting internationally as well. So yeah, I'll give it to him.
I seen some. He does some artworks.
Yeah, he does. He does them like almost like kind of stencil of like.
But it looks like coloured in.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how he does it. It's really impressive.
It is sick.
I like it. I really like it.
I've been seeing him about the manor a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, good geezer. Shout at him. What's your favourite brand of spray paint or marker to use? I'm wheezy, man.
Where's your water? Have a sip.
That's gone off. So that's a good time to have a zip.
Well, the audio's still running, so anyone listening, they're just gonna hear.
So I bring the mic in so you can hear me guzzle.
Nice fucking pause. Ooh. No, don't fucking do audible glugging. That is fucking mad. Don't
put this bit back in with my boat in it.
Oh, cheers, editing for me.
Yeah, well. You could have just waited.
Yeah, well, what was I gonna say?
Favourite type of spray paint?
Yeah, but like this is fucking product placement. Do you know what I mean? We're shouting out brands and that ain't giving us shit. I'm already giving you money. If anything, why don't a fucking brand sponsor me or a paint shop sponsor me? Fucking give me free shit, and
we'll plug it.
We'll plug.
Or would you give an honest review?
Give me free shit and I'll plug it. Pause.
I want 600 burners only in the box.
No, but you know what I mean. The fucking
box to box.
Someone can give us gear to fucking advertise. Like I'm fucking. Do you know what I mean? I'm buying paint all the time, or I'm fucking raising it because it's a ridiculous hobby to spend so much on. You know what I mean, it'd be nice to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not shouting out any brands.
Yeah, I'm not shouting out none of them until they fucking give us some money or give us some paint.
There's a few out there.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Send us some shit and we'll.
I mean, fucking if Painters Touch want to give me, do you know what I mean? I'll take paint off anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
even them moody ones. What happened? What was them fucking? There was some shit brands, man. Whatever.
So the question was, what's your favourite brand? And you're now going to list your
shittest ones, yeah, the shittest ones. But then I'll tell you what, there's some certain brands that you'd expect the most out of that have fucking have got some shit colours. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, do you know what I mean? Sometimes colours let you down.
Yeah. Right, next question. Are you a chopped unk?
Yeah, that's American internet chat. I don't. I'm a geezer. I don't do that.
What's the worst howler you've had, either going to or on location?
What, this is like our third or fourth podcast?
I think it means graph.
Oh, graph, right.
What's the worst howler?
Oh, 100% Nom. Fucking Nom. Shouting lyrics at the top of his voice. So some fucking concerned. We was very comfortable like doing a track bop. Yeah, whatever. Like, I'm not mugging him off. I got nicked, innit? He didn't get nicked. That's the maddest part.
But he's a quick brayer.
Yeah, but it was where he hid and where I hid.
Oh,
because there was three of us, yeah, or potentially more. You know. But
who else? Who was the third?
Nemo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And fucking what happened now? Yeah, is bruv, the coppers come onto the line with dogs. Both these man have advantage over me. They're way faster, and by the time I caught up with them, we're already getting sandwiched in. There's another set of coppers coming up the line from the other way with dogs. Yeah, so we've got dogs both side and a helicopter right on top of us. Yeah, and we just had to hit the residential, fly over a free spike, but me and Nom chose to go over the connecting pillar between like the long fence, yeah. And bruv, Nemo just geezered it just over the free spike, full body weight. He's fucking cut himself quite nasty, and we've flown over, and as soon as we come out of the back garden through someone's like fence door, boom, we're on the street, and fucking bully van, another car come, and Nemo give it legs across like a green, like an open straight, yeah. So he just took that. The helicopter went after him. The helicopter's so low as well. Before we even hop that fence, and we're seeing like coppers come from both sides,
going over the fence, like so they didn't hit it.
No. It was just so low that it shook the ground.
Yeah.
Like everything's moving, and it made it hard to think. Did it have a light on you,
or was just using the heat, the thermal vision camera?
It had
you don't know if it's using the phone, but I'm saying if
it didn't have a spotlight like the fucking American films.
Bro, I've had them. On the spotlight? Yeah.
Maybe it did because I felt hot. No, bro. You know about it.
It's daytime.
Yeah.
Like for the 20 meters around you.
It's daytime.
It's daytime. It's 3 a.m, but
Yeah, they're
it's
giving it
fucking
daytime.
daytime. It's
Yeah.
mental how bright it gets it, and it's also like top down light, so there's no shadow because your shadow's underneath you.
Do you know? Sorry,
So-
bro. The maddest part about this, now that I'm thinking about it, is we didn't get nicked for graph.
Yeah, they thought you were raising the lines.
What, stealing the steel?
No, the copper, the cables.
Oh, bro.
No?
No. They just came on the call of trespass and disturbance. So we got nicked for trespassing, and then
What's
by
the
the time
call out charge on a chopper? It's something like 100. I don't know what it is. Some stupid amount of money.
yeah, I guess the insurance and the petrol and whatever. But
Yeah, and to get the flight clearance and all of that shit.
what do they charge us for? Endangering life. I was like, what, our own? Or each other's,
Whose
do you know what I
life?
mean? But Thingy had a knife on him as well. That's what made it all mad, and that's why like start dealing with me differently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think
I
as
don't
well,
think we've not had too much madnesses when we've been painting together.
No, because we're chill about it. We're not screaming rap lyrics at the top of our voice like some
Like
jokers.
nom.
But I was gonna say that fucking every time I've ever been bagged with an IC3, it goes differently for how they're always dickheads. Coppers are always dickheads.
Yeah.
But they're definitely way more racist dickheads. Do you know what I mean?
100%, yeah,
So like,
man.
I feel like fucking. Do you know what I mean? Even if I'm in a motor doing something dodgy, the IC3's in the back. Let's try and not get fucking tugged on the way, because it's just like silly things. I remember like fucking. But I've been bagged with like a lump of cash on me, like 2-3 quid cash, just notes.
Yeah.
Loose in my pocket, nicked for something else, and when I'm leaving and get bail, they give me my money and not even ask about it.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, of course, that's the kind of dough you're walking around
Yeah.
with. Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then like a mate of mine, IC3 gets caught and he's got like a bill, and they're like, that's a lot of money for you to be walking around with. For someone like you.
Yeah.
Hit him with that.
Yeah.
And get all muggy about like a
Yeah.
small change. I think fucking hell,
Yeah,
bro.
cunts, man. Absolute cunts.
Yeah, it is mad.
Fuck the feds, bruv.
Yeah, but
Fuck the fucking police, cunts.
yeah, what was it? One bit of information that I'll share, yeah, with everyone that was like maybe gonna follow a similar thing when you get bagged, yeah, is they asked for the password to my blower.
Bruv, you never have to give
Obviously
the password.
not. and the way they word, bruv, the way they word things is fucking ridiculous. They say things like, listen, mate, I know you want your phone back, otherwise we'll hold on to it for like a year or da-da-da. You just give us the password now, you get it back way quicker.
We can skip all that rigmarole and you'll have it back. You'll be back home for tea time.
You might even have it back tonight on your way home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro,
Yeah.
you're definitely not. Like,
Shut up, you pussy.
yeah. Also,
I had it the other day. They all come to my yard, knocked on the front door. Did I tell you this? Not the other day. It's probably like.
yeah.
Can we come in? Absolutely not.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
what do you fucking mean? Can I come in? Fuck off, man.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
They're very clever with the language, but what I will say, as like maybe there's writers or whoever listening that may get bagged and may wonder about the process with certain things. If you pay attention to the language they use and you actually just trust yourself, yeah. Don't give them nothing. Don't give them the password to your phone. Don't cooperate. Don't do nothing. When they do you know
You can grass.
but I'll explain something to you. I used to get nicked a lot when I was a kid. I had an ASBO and it made certain things.
Bruv, it made the tabloids.
Yeah, cool.
It made the newspaper.
Yeah, I'll show my sad face in the paper for this, yeah. But fucking sad little boy I was. But what an ASBO did is they make laws specific to you. So like, I can't knock about with Betts.
Yeah.
I can't knock about with this bread, with that bread.
I can't go here at
I can't
this
go
time.
to Hammersmith. I
Yeah.
can't go to. Do you know what I mean? Like
After 4 p.m.
Yeah, no, at all.
Oh, is it just a
if
straight ban?
Your school is in that direction.
Yeah.
You've got no need to go to Hammersmith.
Yeah.
So no. Do you know what I mean? You're not allowed to carry this, and this. You're not allowed. Like they made so many things illegal that like. But I got nicked on the way to school for having pens in my
Compass.
bag, like
Yeah.
biro, like
Yeah.
pens or like fucking. Like a stone, and they're like, oh, you could use that for scratching, or fucking, you could use the biro to scratch paint off a bus stop, and do you know what I mean? It's like, bruv, obviously a lot of it ended up nowhere, but what I did end up learning through, I guess, like trial and error, was the first thing, you have the right to remain silent. silent means absolutely fucking zero noise.
Yeah.
So at any point during our interaction, like, I can just do nothing, say nothing.
Not great on a podcast, but yeah.
Right? But that proves the point.
Yeah,
Emphasizes it.
yeah.
Like, that's what silence is.
Yeah.
Silence is not saying no comment.
Yeah.
No comment is you cooperating with them. Like, they say,
I have no
for the
comment
purpose
to
of the
your-
tape, say your name and address and your date of birth to confirm who you are for the tape.
Yeah.
And then no comment. Bruv, you don't have to do anything.
No,
You don't have to say. Matter of fact, if this is the interview and you're the copper and you want to chat to you about something, I can face this way. Yeah. Also, you get a duty solicitor. Understand that a duty solicitor, or any solicitor, any person that works for the courts, their number one priority is to serve the court above client.
Yeah, of course.
More than the client,
Yeah.
their priority is to serve the court.
Yeah.
So although you think this geezer is here for you, he's semi there for you, sure, but he's there to serve the court and to help this process along. Yeah, this process ain't for you. The other thing is all of the interactions you have with your solicitor, with your counsel, is all under audio or video.
Yeah.
So they cannot use that evidence against you, but they are listening. So when the fuck was that?
Camera.
Jesus Christ, that's loud. Fuck it. Anyway, it's just as long as that one's recording.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw a little cartoon and fill in the blanks with that. But yeah. So they're listening. They can't use it as evidence against you. But if you get like taken out of your cell and they let you go in an interview room. Mm-hmm. The coppers leave that interview room, leave you with your solicitor.
Yeah.
And they go sit in another room and listen to you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like this is not like a myth. This is
Yeah.
the thing. So you best case, yeah. And I've done this and I've watched what's happened. Yeah, it's wound up the copper because they're so frustrated that you're not responding. They don't know what to do. They're like, brother, the tape is void.
Yeah.
But like, if you're returning to bail or you're in custody, that tape, like you are not breaching anything. You're not doing anything wrong. You're only winding them up because they've got nothing to go back to CPS with. When they go to CPS and say, look, we've interviewed Mr. fucking whatever, he didn't make any noise during the tape. So that tape is completely void.
Yeah.
Right? The police's whole job is just to hand as much as they can to CPS. CPS is then going to
decision.
They're going to kind of like, realistically, they're like a bookies. Like they're weighing up the odds.
I will accept your bet.
Right?
Yeah.
They're weighing up the odds versus the payout.
Yeah.
Right? So it is a financial decision.
Yeah.
Like they look at like how much a conviction is worth if they have to take all the witnesses, all the coppers are gonna who were involved to come and take you to trial and this and that. I've taken some silly things to trial. There's been times like, especially like I'm thinking when I was younger and the stop and search thing was rife, and do you know what I mean? I'd done years on it as well, getting nicked all the time to and from school, whatever. And I come off the bus, I was on my way home, and there was two coppers on my road, and they said, "Excuse me, sir, let's have a word with you." And I said, "Fuck off." I just kept it moving, and they've paused for a second. They looked at each other like, I just kept it walking. I said, "No, excuse me, sir. We said wait there. We said we're like they're doing all that chat."
Yeah.
And I said, "Fuck off." You heard?
Yeah.
Kept it moving. Walked into my front door, closed the door on them, and then they knocked. And I got like a glass, like I can move a curtain and I can see from my front door at the time. I said, "What the fuck do you want?" It said, "Open the door." I said, "No." "Come out here, we want to have a word." I said, "I can hear you fine." Fuck off. Yeah. But they called I guess like someone superior or whatever. Yeah, backup, yeah. But plainclothes, CIDs come, knocked at the door, showed me their badge and said, So I open the door. I say, bro, you can fuck off as well. What are you talking about? It's the same for all of you. I'm in my house now.
Yeah,
and I've done nothing wrong
because you've got a tie on.
Well, I don't have to
And
do
your
anything.
bread, yeah.
Like I've been stopped and searched enough. I've been nicked enough for loads of silly things. Like matter of fact, like not to get into the fucking like.
What about if you got approached by a foreign copper on holiday?
Absolutely, bruv. Shut up. Shut up. Shutto uppo.
You can't tell me nothing.
El Shutto uppo. Por favor. Fucking dickhead.
Me no hablo your law.
Yeah, it's all. Like, I'll tell you now, yeah. Bruv, my first ever conviction at 13 years old, I didn't do. Like I'm not like, you know, like, oh, I'm innocent. I swear to God, I'm innocent. Yeah, but like I
You don't have to keep fighting that one now, mate. let it go.
But like it fucked me because it put a violent thing on my name from 13 years old. So every interaction I ever had, whenever it's a name check, it's immediate cuffs.
Yeah.
Or if they recognise me,
Yeah.
it's cuffs.
Yeah.
To chat to me,
But
I'm
they didn't
cuffs.
realise she was already dead.
Bro, I'm with some girls from school, and I'm with another boy from school. There's 3 girls, and we're like hanging out, and the girls go off for a piss, yeah, and they piss in someone's
exactly. Yeah,
garden,
I know what happened.
and the where it comes out. Oh yeah, I told you this.
Yeah, I know,
we looked it up.
yeah.
Or we had the paperwork from the
Yeah,
court case,
yeah.
and fucking. Obviously, the geezer whose house it is has gone sick and slapped one of the girls or whatever. So me and my pal come running over, and the brer lays my pal out. And then some other geezer comes out of his house, and then them two chase me and give me a kicking down the road. I ran away, like I weren't even trying to back it. Do you know what I mean? I saw what happened to my pal, and the bird I was trying to link. She catches a slap, he gets knocked out. So I got no chance. I'm out of it. You know what I mean? And then someone called the police or whatever, and everyone scattered, and I got weighed in the worst. Like I've had my nose bust, my lip bust, I'm wearing a white t-shirt, I'm covered in footprints, I've held a kicking.
Yeah.
Police come and they nick me because I'm also 13 and drunk. You know what I mean? Like for sure. Versus this adult man. You know what I mean? Who's just like, these kids, get them out of here. You know what I mean? And yeah, took it to court, and fucking someone hit, I think one of the girls threw a bottle of Lambrini at the guy
Standard.
that hit the other girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
The glass broke and cut him, and the whatever they, I don't know. When you first go in the station, the GBH they write on the board.
Yeah.
For like what you're held in
Yeah.
for, but like what it turns out to in court, like it got pled down because I like. Bruv, to get that conviction out of that injury, out of all the statements, everything is saying that fucking I'm not even the guy that did it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? I'm just
yeah.
the only person you nicked.
Yeah.
And oh no, actually, I fucking the girls come to court to be my witnesses.
To back it.
To back me, yeah.
You're backing dancers.
But my man was in jail, so I couldn't call him as a witness, and I remember my solicitor saying that's bad to bring someone from jail as your witness. You
ain't a good look.
It's not a good look. Yeah, it's not a good look. So he's there, boom boom, and the girls. Yeah, this is dark. How they get ripped apart before they even spoke. Yeah, all 3 of them had been nicked for raising from Claire's Accessories together. Yeah, so straight away and multiple times. Like I think they all these girls had records for like stealing makeup out of Boots, stealing like earrings out of Claire's. So all my witnesses that get up on the stand are thieving, lying little dickheads. Do you know what I mean? So then, fucking. Also, keep in mind, yeah. This is why I'm so on fuck the police, yeah. But my old man's with me, yeah. Because you need an adult with me for all of these things. When I was 16, he just... But I remember I used to call him. He said, fucking keep him. What's he done? Fucking keep him. That's all I used to hear. And just hold me for the longest length of time and be like...
Yeah, getting nicked on a Friday night was never...
Yeah, your duty solicitor could be your appropriate adult, or do you need to... Do you know what I mean? Whatever. But... what was I going to say? Fucking... When my old man come to pick me up after I got... nicked for that thing that I'm in court for, yeah. Chelsea. He said, well, who the fuck's done this to my boy?
Yeah.
Who's done this?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we haven't arrested anyone else. It's like, well, look at him. And then he said, how about we press charges on whoever's done that to him? Why have you nicked him?
Yeah.
What's the state of the other guy?
Yeah,
and they're like, oh, well, there's been a significant cut to, he's actually in hospital getting stitches. This and that. He's like, why is he not arrested? My old man's kicking off. So he's had the police take photographs, and these times it's Polaroid. So it prints out, and they put it in the case file. Like my injuries, like above, and also this is a couple hours after the fact. Like I'm starting to swell, the blood's all started to like dry, go dark brown, crisp all over my face and my body, and I've got like visible like bruises up my ribs and my back where I held kicks, and all these are in the photographs. Then when we get to court, the fucking duty solicitor, hippie idiot that I got, asking about these pictures, and the copper that took the pictures, he says, I have no recollection of the event in question. I was like, bro, I've never heard that sentence like that, but he repeated it. I have no recollection of the event in question. Bro, just say, I lost them pictures, or I never took them pictures, or lie, but like the way that he phrased it, and I remember thinking, what? Like that was me out of this. Like that was how I was gonna bust it. Like I'm the victim. I got bashed up. You know what I mean? And bruv, I'm 13. I'm a little boy. But I'm actually a little boy surrounded by adults that all know everything that's going on. I've never been here before. I don't know what's going on. I'm not prepared. I'm a kid.
My face hurts.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then fucking...
I want a Happy Meal and a hot bath.
My old man stood up. I said, you lying cunt.
Yeah.
You lying cunt.
Yeah.
You're going to lie.
Yeah.
I saw you. You know you took the pictures.
Yeah.
I have no recollection of the event in question. I was like, oh. And then my dad got escorted out by the
mental,
by the security in the court, and then I did the rest of the...
I wonder how well that statement holds up if you're not a Fed.
Well, I have no recollection of the event in question.
Yeah.
Brother, it's robotic. It's robotic. I beat another driving thing because the judge was pissed off with how robotic the copper was getting.
Oh, is it?
Do you know what I mean? He was giving it like that type of like monotone, like rehearsed
in
phrase.
relation to the question of,
shit like that. And they're like, look, we asked you a question, do you recognise like is he the one driving that vehicle? Shit like that.
Shut your fucking mouth,
referring to my notes on the 28th of the and it's like, bruv, these time I've got like mouth full of grills. I'm look at me, I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a bait face. If you've seen me, you know who I am. You know what I mean? But yeah, after that I held a conviction for it, and then I think when I later got like arrested for something like graft, and then I can't remember what else contributed to it, but I think you only need like 3 convictions in a short period of time to become a PYO, persistent youth offender. And then all the rules change about how they treat you. Now you and your pals, there's pictures of you in the local police station.
You're just guilty by association to fucking anything. A bike gets nicked, it was them.
I got nicked for mad things. Mad things just out of like, well, it was a kid around this height. Do you know what I mean? What about fucking do you remember Cuts?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you remember he
the K?
Yeah. He got nicked for fucking murder before school, and then the next day his excuse for school was fucking like I met a fucking
holding the M charge.
He met the the criteria, the description. Sorry. The description. Also,
nothing, no relation whatsoever.
No, he's a fucking little kid. Well, he's 14 years old. Do you know what I mean? He's done fuck all. He goes home and draws or whatever.
Yeah, he was a sick writer.
Yeah, he was mad, like artistic with it. I remember seeing his sketches and shit and thinking, wow,
he was sick.
I can barely spray paint.
I remember him at school.
But another solid bit of information is you know the lineup for the witness to not witness, the fucking victim to pick you up out of a lineup.
Identity parade.
You know that's optional. I remember when I got nicked for something.
Bro, I got ID paraded on the street. They drove a blacked out.
That's how I got bagged for that.
Next. Me and my 3 pals.
If it's on the street,
my knuckles all cut up. My pals bottled someone. That is bad. We've done these geezers bad, and they drive past us. I'm all like huffing and puffing, like trying to hold it down, and I'm trying to like not show how fucked my hand is. And I'm just like,
also mad nervous and drunk.
and I'm like, oh, they almost done us. We were so lucky to get away. We know the boy. Like, I know we saw what was going on. We tried to intervene, and then they all come for us. So like that's why we've run. And we saw someone else getting, and obviously lied our way out of it. But geezer comes past in the thing. And
they do the drive-by IDs.
Drive-by ID. And they're like, nah, yeah, it's not you. You can go. And I'm like, this happened started inside a pub, and then we come outside the pub, and it all went mental in the road. And then I see the geezer. This is like a Friday or Saturday. I must have seen the geezer midweek.
Same guy. That's fucked.
And I realised why we didn't get done for the ID parade, because you can't fucking see his face. Like, his eyes were shut. I see him on like a Tuesday, and I'm like, oh shit, that's that geezer. Like, but bruv, he won. He was a bully and a nasty cunt, and
he got what he deserved.
100%, he got what he deserved.
I wanted to share like valuable information to people that may find themselves in these situations.
Not just tell stories of people getting bashed up. Let's go with another question.
Hold on, let me finish this one quick.
All right.
If you listen to the language they use, right? Because this is what I got told when I returned to bail for the ID parade. Yeah, video ID parade. They're gonna take a video of you, then show it to my man. Yeah. They go fucking.
Stop recording.
If you don't do an ID parade, it looks bad if this goes to court. And then I know how CPS work, and I know that if they had enough to take you to court, you'd be in court. You wouldn't be returning to bail to gather more evidence for them. Because what's happened is the police have said, look, we arrested my man on the night. Someone got fucking belt buckled up to fuck, unconscious. They sent him hospital. We've fucking looked on CCTV. These guys have gone that way. But we've got no CCTV of the event. And it's like, right, well, can the victim ID these guys, get a video of them? And then we've got something to take to court. But that all works on my cooperation. So if I say no to the ID parade, and my other pal who's returning to bail an hour after me, who's more than enough time for me to leave and go, yo, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it and we bust it.
Yeah.
Don't do it and it's fine. So the copper tells me, oh, this doesn't look good. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Honestly, mate, word of advice from me, it really helped to clear your name. And that's what you want, isn't it? You just want this done with. Just want to go home.
So, no, mate, I'm guilty.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. I don't want to do anything. And matter of fact, I've been to this station before. You know, I won't even give you an interview.
Yeah,
I won't even let you fingerprint me. You know when they say that, yeah?
I'm so glad you said the word print.
Yeah. They say we do it the easy way or the hard way. I've come in on hard mode anyway. Like I'm not on playing ball at all. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Why would I cooperate to make it easier for you? You've taken me out of my fucking house. Or whatever I was doing. You know what I mean? But you don't have to do anything. The fingerprint, the photo. Try photo me then. See how much I can move. Do you know what I mean? The same thing for the strip search.
It also makes your time go so much quicker.
If you think that I'm taking my clothes off for you, no, this is the mad. You got to tear it off me. Sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. But it's even more crazy to just submit and go, okay, you can look in my asshole. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna turn around and lift up my balls for you.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'll fight all of you.
Yeah.
I'm not punching. I'm not trying to get a next thing. But I can also resist to the maximum.
Yeah.
Why would I cooperate? At what point? Like, do you have to, like, do you know what I mean? But then I don't know, like, for me, when your dick and balls are out, it's game over.
Yeah.
Like, I've obviously fought it the whole way.
I've never told you my dick and balls out story.
No, you never told me my dick and balls story.
I've not told you this.
Oh yeah, you have.
Wild. Wild. Outside fucking high nightclub.
Yeah, what's this with the Spanish police?
Yeah, bruv. I fucking had loads of beans.
Yeah.
Walk in there. Fed car pulls up with a light on top. Shines up me and my two pals.
Classic copper style.
And I've got them in my hand, all in like a big bunch in my hand. And I'm holding them there, and they're just in my pocket. for exactly this reason. Because if they can't, if it,
you throw it away.
so the car pulls up, lights us up. I take it out, I throw it under the wheel of like a minibus. Throw it under the wheel of the minibus.
Smooth.
My pals are like, oh no, they're not even stopping. So they do park up. Exactly, that's what I said. So they park up, they get out the car, they look at us, up and down. Obviously, these times I'm like man bag, like.
Yeah, you look like a chap.
I look like a chap.
Yeah.
And they know a chap when they see one.
Yeah.
So they're like looking at us. I kind of smile. Buenos noches, mi amigo.
Oh yeah, you hablo español.
Me hablo mucho español. So I like tip my hat. And he's like, okay, like a little bit. I can see. Anyway, I carry on walking. We get up the road. I'm like, right, I need to go back and get them beans. We haven't been searched. They've gone into a little cafe. There's like a little corner, like restaurant cafe thing, and I can see them sitting in the window. We go up. I say to my pals, you wait here, I'll go back and get them. So I go down onto the seafront, walk along the seafront, go around the block, come back to the minibus behind their police car, and I'm like coming down the road and I can see them in the window, and I'm like going from car to car in the darkness on the shady side of the pavement, and I grab the things from under the van, put them in my pocket, run the long way around, come back and meet my pals. I'm like, yeah, I got all of them. They're like, yeah, cool, sick, let's get in there. I'm like, yeah, cool. We go to the front. Obviously we've got a nice VIP queue, which is like a separate little one on the side.
Yeah.
And it's along the side of the smoking area, and there's like these bamboo things going up on like a wall like this sort of high, and they're growing on the other side of it, all around the VIP bit. We get there, there's like maybe 6 or 7 people in front of us. I've been a little bit shook by the feds that I've decided, in Ibiza, I just whack them anywhere, and if security look at you, there's a 50, mate. Yeah. And they go, yeah.
Hold that.
Yeah. So, but I was a little bit pranged, so I've stuck them all in my arse crack. I've like rolled the baggie, so they're all like like stacked, like a Pez.
Yeah. I understand.
My arse is a Pez dispenser. Yeah. And I'm waiting to get in. People like knock my head out. Bing! Yeah. So I've got them like just all in my arse crack, just going up. And I get to the front. They take my ID. He's like, yeah, go on in, blah, blah. They've got like 4 little steps that go up into the VIP bit high. So I take like the first 2 steps, and I just can see suddenly there's a shadow in front of me, and there's light coming from behind. And I just say, uno momento. And I like turn around, and it's my man, the same Fed who we've seen earlier.
Quite smart of him.
Yeah. And he goes to the security bro. He's like, uno momento, un, dos, tres, para mí, aquí. It's like, come here, sit. And I'm like,
those 3, bring them here. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, what, mate? So I come out and I'm like trying to reason with him in my limited Spanish, and he's like, if you don't have anything, it's fine. He was like, I just need to be sure you don't have anything. I was like, all right, cool.
Are you actually pinging yourself?
I haven't done any. No.
Okay.
I haven't done.
Just like pupils.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. No.
I love you, mate.
Yeah.
So good to see you again. I remember you. Come here, bro. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. That's how I want to be.
Right.
I'm nowhere near that. So, like the total opposite of that. The world is falling out of my arsehole.
Yeah.
And so I'm stood by this little wall. He's like, if you don't have, he's saying all this in Spanish. My 2 pals are like eyes wide open, jaws open, thinking they've got nothing on them, but they're like,
they're impressed with your
Espanol. Yeah. And so he's like, look, if you don't have anything, it's not a problem. You're going to go straight in the club, but I just need to be sure. So I'm thinking, all right, cool. The search isn't going to be anything. So I've got my man bag. He opens it. He empties everything onto the wall. There's like cash, whatever, things you have on a night out. He then goes through my pockets, turns them all inside out, and obviously nothing there. He's like, take shoes off. So I'm like, okay. So I take my shoes off. I'm like, look, there's nothing. He's like, take your socks off. I'm like, I mean, this is like, come on, boy. Like, relax, man. You've looked at all my stuff. I don't have anything. What do you think is going to be in my sock? And he's like, you take your socks off, or we take you to the police station.
He is certain you got something.
So I'm like, fine. So I take my socks off. I'm like, still nothing. He goes, pull your shorts down. He's like, bajo, bajo. I'm like, what? He's like, starts tugging at my shorts. I'm like,
just the YMCA police.
yeah. But
young man,
there's a huge queue, fat queue of people, and I'm facing them. My back is to this like bamboo and little low wall.
Sick.
And he's like, yeah, shorts down. So I'm like, all right. I'm still trying to protest, and he's like, well, let's go station.
Yeah.
Like, let's not go station. I'm like, cool. So I pull my shorts down to like here. So they're like just above my knees, the waistband. And I've got my Calvins on. And he like looks, and he like pulls my t-shirt up, and he goes around.
Yeah, waistband.
And then he looks like in the shorts are here, and he's like shining the torch down into like the like whatever's the inside of my shorts.
He is certain.
Yeah.
He is so sure there's gear somewhere.
He goes, points at my boxers and tells me to take him down. I'm like, absolutely not. He's like, well, we're going to go to the station. I'm like, I'm not taking my pants. And I go to pull my shorts up, and he grabs my hand with one hand, and he's got a torch in the other, puts the torch back, grabs some handcuffs and goes to put on. I'm like,
this is also, yes.
So I'm just like, fuck's sake, like, if I go to the police station and they strip search me, I'm 100% getting done for drugs. So I'm like, I'm just going to take my chances. And I'm also someone who doesn't care about my, like, I'm not precious about people seeing my Corey. I don't give a fuck. But I will say it was May, and it was quite cold for Ibiza. And I'm quite nervous in this situation. And also, they're now more heavy-handed. Like, others have turned up, batons and that. Like, I'm like, and the queues are just getting bigger. And then also, whilst I'm talking to him,
right,
nothing else exists but his face. That's all I'm focusing on, and I'm just focusing on how I get myself out of the situation.
This is so
and when
mental.
he tells me to take my pants down,
he's telling me to take my pants down, and the world around him blurs and goes silent, and all I hear is his voice, and all I see is his face.
He's just
crazy.
He's just whispering sweet Spanish.
This is so mental.
Sweet Balearic voice, and I'm like, so I'm just like, I have to do this.
Yeah, you've said no way, Jose, for long enough.
Yeah. And as I go to take my fucking boxers down, I like break my gaze with Julio or Pedro or whatever, and I like start looking, and it's just a sea of torches where people have phone lights on, just filming what's going on.
Sick.
And I pull my pants down, and my little boy's hanging out.
Yep, sick.
And I'm just like looking, and I just thought, this is the lowest moment. But if I get away with it, it's not so bad as getting bagged, going police station in Ibiza. So
it'd be jokes if he nicked you for indecent exposure once you pulled it out.
Hey!
Yeah, look what he's done. Look at him.
So he's shining the torch on my dick. He goes around, he's behind me. The good thing was, obviously, my shorts are only by my knees, and my boxers are now just like a little bit above my shorts. But because they're above my knees, I can't spread my legs. If I'd have spread my legs, it would have between my arse crack would have just fallen onto the floor. But because I'm like this, and the shorts aren't, they're tight. So he goes on the back, and as he's going behind me with the torch, this is what I'm thinking in my head. Like, if there's like a corner of the baggie, just like this is where I'm fucked. So I'm like clenching, but I'm trying not to clench. I'm trying to make a natural looking arse shape for my man.
So mental.
But brother, I'll tell you what's the worst part in this whole thing. As he's behind me, as he gets to like here, I can see the torch beam coming through the little triangle. There's a triangle, perfect triangle, from where my shorts are a straight line, and it comes up where my legs come in. And there's a triangular shaped shadow that just starts moving, or not shadow, like a piece of light. That starts moving as the torch is going behind me. This shadow is moving till it's in front of me. When it's bang in front of me, it's no longer a triangle. It's a triangle with a tiny little with a tiny little chip missing out the top. And that's my little John Thomas there. And I was looking at my shot, and I look up, and just everyone's like screaming, and like And I'm thinking, right, if he's about to pull a handful of pills out, and he just comes to the front and he goes, arriba. I'm like, cool. I put him up, pull him up. He tells me to sit on the wall. I sit down on the wall. I start putting my shit back in my man bag, start putting my stuff back in my pocket. I'm just sitting there thinking, have I got away with this? I've done the same to my 2 pals. But by this time, I can enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm in the clear. I'm already thinking about double dropping as soon as I get inside. And selling bare. And I'm looking at my pal and they've done the same. But I look to my pal, they're already getting naked. They know what's to come. They want to get it over and done with. Also, they don't have it. For some stupid reason, I'm like, yeah, I'll grab them. I'll take all of them.
Yeah, mental.
And yeah, got away with it. And pulled our pants up, marched us to the front of because the VIP queue is now massive. It's like a good 20 minutes has gone past with like all of the back and forth and like trying to not get it to this stage. And yeah, walks us to the very front, taps the bouncer who took us out and was like, yeah, they're cool. Send them in. And I'm like, safe. Go back in.
You're gonna have a good night.
And then bruv, all night I had people coming up to me. Oh, you're that bro that was outside with his dick out. I'm like, yeah. So what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I had bare pills. And
yeah, it's actually mental to have your dick out in front of everyone that you're then gonna go in and party with.
Yeah.
I again, man, I just start thinking more about fucking how I got turfed from queues and that, and I used to get turned away a lot, and fucking one of the things that hurt the most is you got no birds. It's like, bruv,
that's why I'm here.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking meet some.
Yeah,
are there some in there or what? You know what I mean?
But they won't like you.
Yeah. Do you know, what's this?
You ain't their type.
Yeah, I hated that, man. That felt horrible. It's like fucking getting turned away, man.
Yeah, it was always demoralising.
Well, go on. Let's see. Any more questions from the fans?
Yeah. Ever been Newcastle?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Rat fingers. I got a tattoo with. I've done some jokes tattoos.
I've been there to some little rooftop gaff that we had some like private event at called Alto. If you're from Newcastle and you know that gaff, it was sick. And then we went casino, and then I sat in the box at Newcastle the next day.
Yeah. I went to go watch
St James's Park. It was sick.
Sickest stadium I've ever been in.
A great stadium, a really good stadium. And my team was playing Newcastle, but we got spanked. But I was sitting with these geezers that were Newcastle through and through in their box, and it was a good experience to do it with them. But I wanted to weigh them all in by the end of the night.
I went VIP. I was in with the
scum.
Yeah,
the Geordie scum. Would you consider doing a podcast segment where you rate dubs sent in by viewers? I mean, that bit is very Arms House.
Yeah,
that's what
I'll tell you what.
I would love to do that.
Well, I've got 2
I'd
more.
also love to do a link up with.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Look, I've got 2 more ports there to put mics in, and I've got. We're talking about. I've got 4 mics.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get this man over.
Let's do it, man. That'd be sick.
Yeah, and I'll put it up on my thing, like sending your.
Yeah.
Sending your dubs or whatever.
They can also get all stuff sent in, and we'll have a look together.
Yeah.
Critique the dubs. It'll be funny. It'll be enjoyable. What do you think of the Manchester scene?
Shout out Yado, first and foremost, Mr. Manchester himself. I love Manchester. I went there a lot, tattooing, for a long time. But like Yado has become my gateway to that city.
Yeah, sick.
Very much, and shout out Amy as well. Tattoo with her. She's sick.
I like Manny.
And Ronnie Ronson as well. I think he's one of the hardest traditional tattooers going. Like, what's he done? He done that.
What?
Whatever I got on my
sick.
elbow.
Yeah, the panther.
Nah, it's a fucking panther's ain't like that's a tiger.
Oh, is it a tiger?
Yeah, I got licked off my ped, like fucking a week after getting that tattoo when it was all scabbing, and I fucking
not ideal.
Someone didn't indicate, cut out from the side road, and I was filtering, doing like 20 or something. But but I hit like the front left wheel, went over the bonnet, rolled and tore up my shit, like ripped up my new. I liked it as well. It's like, you know that classic Nike tracksuit, the one that's just like black cotton, white tick,
Sick.
simple, like fucking Dizzy Rascal Boy in the corner.
With the hoodie or with the crew neck?
Hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, crew necks, fucking prisoners. I mean,
It is. They really sort of.
yeah, just fucking prisoners.
Guadalajara. It's a Spanish place. It's in Mexico. Sorry, Mexican place.
What,
It's a place they've named the place. So Guadalajara, Mexico. Someday.
Someday,
Someday.
I'll tell you now.
Guadalajara, Mexico.
Highly
Someday?
unlikely. Next to no chance.
I'd love to go to. I've never actually been Mexico, and I'd love to go. What are you doing in Devon, bro?
I'm not in Devon. Oh, have I been Devon?
But it just says what are you doing in Devon. Maybe someone's seen your tags in Devon. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing about graffiti, you know. It's like when you go somewhere, you gotta mark it, let them know you've been there.
Here's a good question. I like this question.
Devon, is it?
Yeah.
I'll have a. You know that thing on the phone where you can look at images. Where is Devon in England?
South.
South what?
West.
What, like towards Exeter?
Yeah. Just past Dorset.
Dorset. Dorset's lovely.
Dorset's beautiful.
Falmouth, Bodmin, Plymouth. Mate, I don't know where Devon is. Whatever, but I've probably had a good time there.
Poole, I think that's Poole.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, just keep going along the coast. Go west from Bournemouth and you get to Devon. Geography, innit?
Chickerell. Weymouth. I've been Weymouth.
I think Weymouth might be.
Lyme Regis.
Yeah, I think that's Devon.
Exmouth.
Yeah, I think you're in Devon.
Oh right, so you're talking about Exeter. What am I doing there? That's a video of what I've been doing there. Yeah, shout out Johnny.
Right, next question.
Go on.
I like this one. When are you taking back your spots?
What if someone dogged me? I can't be drawn out, man. I don't give a shit. Like the fixing graph and all that, I don't give a shit, man. I had a good time painting it. It looks good in my photos. Like if you care about what someone does to your graph, like when you're not there, especially if they don't like sign it or whatever, but even bros that have like wrote their name over me, for example, it's not gone well for them.
Yeah.
And it's been like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? And especially like bros who have like tried to disrespect my graph and then go on about it on the internet, get their mates to post things, whatever that have done, like exaggerate it.
Yeah.
Then when I see them, I make fun of them, and then I fucking do the same thing to them, but obviously my style of it. Then it's all like, oh,
You're a bully.
you're a bully, or you're a grass. Like, why? Because what, you can put pictures of my face and mug
Let's
me
not
off.
forget when my man called you a grass, he was standing with feds.
Bruv,
He'd
that little
run
helmet.
2 feds and then called you a grass. Let's not forget.
Yeah, the little fucking helmets, man. But these people aren't like, they're not criminal people. They're not from a criminal background or criminal family. They're not from like a street way of life. They're like good, wholesome, like sweet people.
Good.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But they're
Yeah,
like good
I hear you, bro.
people.
I hear you.
And then they've got into graph as like an extracurricular activity. And where graph is like, it's open, there's no gatekeepers.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can just do it. And then if you meet
Yeah.
other little like similar like soft
Yeah.
prayers like yourself, you like click up and that, and then other people want to hang out with you because you can take them to spots.
But the
or whatever.
diversity within the graph scene is what makes it so special.
Yeah, I do love it.
But
Honestly,
I think a lot of people
do.
get fucking confused because there's some fucking very serious bres in graph.
Yeah.
Like, who are very serious outside of graph.
Yeah.
They enjoy doing graffiti
As a thing, yeah.
as a hobby, something they enjoy doing with their pals. But don't get it twisted, you fucking start
Yeah, they're not idiots.
Playing silly games, bruv. You're gonna win yourself some silly fucking prizes.
Yeah,
and it
but then
happens.
but there are like silly people that do graph, innit?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bruv. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. I feel like I've kept quite like a clean record of like anyone that's disrespected my graph, seen them and hit them, or worse to some bros, but never like I can't allow another man to control my emotions.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if I put my graph out there, and then someone else, I did when I was younger, and I was
Stopped.
I was more immature.
hit it.
Yeah, go on. You just press the red button on the back. You see what I mean? When I was more immature and had less control of my emotions, I could allow like certain things to like upset me. Do you know what I mean? Like something a stranger says to me or does or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, but now, I don't care, man.
Yeah.
Like,
But don't get it twisted when I see you, then it's
yeah, cool. But
then I'll care.
But I'm not carrying it around with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like, I'm not like.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I think other people, like especially the people that hate me, because of their consistency with how they hate me and how they like, you know, if they're going out of their way to disrespect my graph, it's taking up more of their time than for me. I don't think about people. They're not on my mind at all. They're not involved in my life. In my day to day, like what I'm actually doing with my life, like I'm trying to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like do things that are like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
of my family and this and that, you know. But if you're like walking around carrying a hate for someone and like you're actually your life is more suffering than it is enjoyment.
Yeah.
And even the thing like graph that you're doing that you should enjoy, you're taking something negative with you.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I would much rather like not forgive and forget, but like I've got a memory and I'm quite happy to activate in the moment. I don't have to carry it.
Yeah.
I don't need to psych myself up over a period of time to then go and do something. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
And I really feel like I touched on something just there that like made me realise the era when I hung out with Oka and then drew a lot of problems towards me because a lot of people thought that they could bully him, and then thought if I'm writing with him and they don't really know who I am or they only know like internet stuff, so they're like, oh fuck that guy, he's just a gimmick, he's just the internet,
Yeah.
he's just a like and also I understand context as well. If you scroll through Instagram and it's bullshit, dickhead, fake, lies, bullshit, propaganda, this that, and then you see me amongst all of that in the context, I can see why someone who doesn't know me comes
Thinks
across this
exactly
and
that
goes,
way, yeah.
these guys are full of shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Cool, I get that, that's fine. But obviously what ended up happening is a lot of people have misinterpreted and then thought that they could target me in some sort of way that I'll accept, but that's not who I am. My behavior is different. And then what happened is I'm out regulating graph all the time from like losers that I've never heard of before, never seen their graph up before, but they've only come out to disrespect me or to go at me and they're online all the time, like fucking these people that are serial like fucking brain rotted. They've just like they've had too much internet, and I've got a theory about too much internet, what it does to bros, yeah. So
it warps your perception of reality.
Yeah, but then what I'm saying is it took the love out of graph for me, because I used to like doing full colours. I never had a throw up before having to war. I can't war bros in graph on the taking each other out back and forth with a full colour piece every time. And you've just got a 2-letter throw up. Dog me with, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pause. So fucking that's where that whole T and star come from. But the other thing that I'll say is I much prefer to just do new graph. I don't want to go out to dog someone.
I've been there, I've done that, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And now I don't want to dog no one. I would rather people think like the truth. Like, I don't dog no one. I'll do things in real life and people will hear about that. I don't need to disrespect your graph somewhere public. I'll disrespect you IRL.
Yeah.
LOL. How about that for internet chat? But going back to being online, too much habitual online bros, yeah? When you see comments, snide comments online, when you see people who say mad things like, this is bullshit, you're shit. You should just quit.
On today's episode of things that never happened.
Bears that say that, but I've seen that same comment by different people so many times. You're actually becoming a bot. You've absorbed so much internet that you're speaking,
conformed to someone else's.
But what I'm saying is, like, say for example, if I scroll through things, yeah, say I see someone on Instagram post, I don't know, thinking something you could be objective about, like some artistic outlet, their artwork or their singing or their music or something like that. If I saw it, I was like, that's shit. Like, I don't think I've got to fucking tell him. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking tell him how shit I think this is. Realistically, it's shit to me, and I know it's shit to me. There's other people that might like it, but I'm gonna keep it moving till I find something I like, or until I do something in this app that serves me a purpose.
Guitar lessons?
Exactly.
Don't fucking want any.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it.
That is that behaviour.
Yeah.
But if you're constantly online and you're constantly like reading comments, looking at comments, reading, like you're consuming so much data that when you have a thought out loud, it's in the form of
it's
a text.
Intuitively.
You're typing it out loud. I bet those people that write like, fuck this guy, he's a toy. But they don't know who they're talking about, what they're talking about. That's just their initial reaction to something that they can't interpret because they don't have the full picture, and they're just judging something like that and speaking it out loud because that's the thought. So their thought to type is a lot faster than someone who's not on the internet all the time. Like, I'm aware of my internet's footprint and what I do with it, the things that I like, the things that I comment on. And if you was to pull up, like, you know, like a history of my my internet usage, when fucking Skynet turns on, they're like, rah, this bruh only ever says nice things. I only ever comment positive gifs or like sick, or share like someone's graph on my story. Like, see, when I share like someone's thing, like fucking who I share that the paint box depot is doing a show there or whatever, I share it to my story. He's just part of the same thing. Like, I don't know Depot. I never met the bro. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's nice. It's like I want to see my hobby, my culture. The same. Like, all like I'm happy about it. Matter of fact, that's how my relationship developed with Amber and Theme. Like, I saw them trying to do the internet thing, and I know how to do the internet thing. I know how to market things. I know how to communicate online. And all I did was just give them all the information and all the things that I knew, and I just wanted to see it work. Like, all I want is to see that work. I just want to see, like, If you have, like, we're going into philosophy now, but if the world occurs in your mind, your reality occurs here, inside your mind. All the information that you process through your senses are all through your perception. They all occur in your mind. The things my fingers touch is information sent through my nervous system to my mind. The things I see is into my eyes and into my mind. That is, the mind is where it's all happening, right? Cool. Your perception is massive. But fucking, I've accidentally knocked that open. But your perception creates your reality. If you look at the world around you with, you know, wonder and this, like, I wonder what cool things I'm gonna see today. I wonder what, like, what if I scroll on Instagram, I'm looking for things to make me laugh, things that I enjoy, this and that, and I find it because that's what I'm looking for. That's the perspective I have. And when I see my mates or someone, like, and this is why I think, like, but first of all, I'm hyper social because I went to a lot of different schools. I lived in a lot of different areas. I moved around a lot, and even throughout my adult life, do you know what I mean? Like, brother, you know, I've lived in all parts of London, and I've made friends everywhere I've went, and I've retained those friends. Right? It's not like I'm like met this brer, fell out with him, he's a dickhead. Like, I've.
How many geezers have you come across though, where like people tell you stories? Oh yeah, I used to be friends with him, but he fell out because he done this, and this. I just know so many people
Yeah.
that used to be friends with people that, and it's like you're the common denominator here.
Yeah. All my
all-
birds are
all-
fucking mental.
Yeah.
Every bird I've been with, they're all fucking sick in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like a you thing.
Yeah.
But going back to it, because it's important, and I think it'll be like really helpful for someone to perceive things. See, like what I say about my friends and their successes is like it's all an extension of yourself. When I say like fucking when you look for the good and you see it, like it's all, that's all part of your experience. Like you are an extension of me because you're in my reality.
Yeah,
You're
of
like,
course.
so the better you do, like the nicer motor you have, the nicer kettle you have, the nicer holidays and experiences you have, the better your relationship is, and all these things. That does have an effect on me.
Yeah.
Because it is part of my reality.
Bro,
right?
and I think this speaks volumes about you as a person, because I'm exactly the same. And I know people, and I've come across people in the past who don't have that way of thinking. Like, I know if my pal's going on holiday next week, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm going nowhere.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yes, like Scott, just then when we were chatting to him on the phone, I've got to be up in 4 hours. I'm excited for
Yeah,
you.
sick.
I know where you're going.
I got a little bit of that feeling as well. That
I'm
going
like,
to the airport
yeah, sick.
feeling.
Oh,
thing.
sick.
Do you know what I mean?
He's going to have a beer at 7 in the morning. Sick.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to touch down, sunny, going to unload it. Like, I'm so excited for him.
Yeah.
And
same.
I get enjoyment from that. And also, I know he's going to drop me a message when he's there. He's going to send me some photos and some videos. And I'm going to secondhand enjoy his moment.
Yeah.
Right? And I know so many people are the total opposite of that.
Yeah. But
Oh,
then they
he has a
suffer.
shit time.
You create your own suffering, or you're jealous.
Yeah.
Like fuck that, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, bruv, nothing good is gonna happen to you if that's how you see
exactly.
the world.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah. And these are your friends.
Yeah. But it happens. It happens. People do it to themselves. They look at themselves and they're like, you know, fucking, I'm shit. Like I'm lazy, or I am this.
Yeah.
Like, the reality is that every person is the full spectrum of all available ways to be. Like, I have the capacity to be lazy, the capacity to be disloyal, to be fucking untrue, to be cowardly, to be fucking jealous, to be like all of the
Everything.
negative
Yeah.
things that you can list. I was just going to go list them all like a maniac. But do you get what I mean? Like, I have the capacity to do that.
Yeah.
Right? So does everyone else. So
But also, I think you have the capacity to understand that you are emotionally astute enough to be able to choose where you invest with, because everyone experiences those emotions.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, a lot of times it is very difficult to just turn off an emotion unless you're a psychopath. But there are times when people will feel jealousy, like,
yeah, but I think it's the language around it.
but it's how you interpret that and how you act on it that defines who you are.
yeah.
And also what you look for actively. But I think some people just don't have the mental capacity or the fucking.
I just think they don't have the experience to know that that's the way that it can work.
Well, yeah,
Like,
to know that you can choose.
Yeah, but I'll tell you
what aspects of these
mostly what it
emotions you
is.
invest your time.
If you listen to exterior voices, what people often do is they try to understand their own like ideas by making things define, like by saying like, you're this type of person. That's why people find it very difficult. Like,
Oh, that's because you're an Aries.
right, is that you're this type of person, so you fit the description and all these things. Like, that's I think when, I guess the way that you would word what I do, I am a multidisciplinary artist. I do a bunch of different creative things. But if you only ever knew me through tattooing, you would naturally assume that I'm not a graffiti writer properly. You're full of shit. You can't be both.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
if like now,
Yeah.
this is the second time I'm doing Instagram and building da. This time, most people know me through graph. So they think, well, you can't be.
A sick tattooer.
And I don't bang on about the things that I achieved or whatever. Like, I just expect people to rate it off the strength when they see it, right? But people find it difficult because they want to just say, you're like this. Because and you need to, because you can't you would go mental if you used to walk around and just be like, well, this person appears that way, but they could also. You have to make stereotypes. You have to just be like, this person's like that. Da, da, da. Otherwise,
and
like the world would be too
assess
much.
things as face value. You have to
Right? And
judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And,
So then what happens is someone like, you know, and this is all subjective as well, because, you know, to if you ask I guess my birds see me do some mad things, but like typically her perception of me is I've shown her love, affection, intimacy, my kindness. I've also shown her a much more playful side, a much sillier, a much more you know, like the softest part of me.
Yeah.
The most vulnerable as well, like super sad things that happened to me, like fucking. Brother,
also, you don't. I think we take it for granted, particularly like maybe not particularly as men, but just in general. You don't understand how much certain situations have an impact on people around you. Like, there's shit that you or I will do, and then you'll forget about it the next day, and your bird will remember, or whoever it is in your life.
Yeah, she often does.
And her memory of the exact same event can be very different in her mind to how it is, how you perceived it.
For sure.
But also another thing, this happened today. Me and my missus went and got a takeaway before I come here to Link You. Took it back home. As we parked up the whip, jumped out, walking up to the takeaway place. There's like a parade of shops, metal shutter down. Hadn't even thought of this moment for like 3 years or whenever it happened, like 3 years ago. And I've walked down this road loads of times, like almost once a week probably, and it's not crossed my mind. Maybe it crossed my mind for a few days after the event, but then after that I've never remembered, never thought about it. And she thought about it today, 3 years on, and she goes, "Do you remember when you knocked that racist guy out right here?"
I remember that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And but I'd completely forgotten about it. But that's a moment where we both experienced exactly the same thing, and she saw a side to me that she never really sees. I don't like her seeing that side of me.
Yeah.
But I also don't like someone being drunk and racist to two fucking students and start shouting profanities.
I was hoping so much you was going to call them a racial slur.
Oh, could you imagine? That's my job.
Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah.
I had to beat him up. He was cool.
Oh, I could think of some really, really bad things to say, but I won't. But yeah, I don't get me wrong. Humour, I'm down for any type of humour.
Yeah.
I can take the piss out of anything.
Yeah.
But if shit like that, man. Stand on.
But I hear that the perception is a big deal.
Yeah.
But then to finish the point that I was making, right, is that like certain circumstances would mean that you would display a certain character. So more than likely, because you're trying to smash your missus, you're trying to make her feel happy, safe, comfortable, in love, you are showing a nicer side, you are showing a softer side, you are being a certain way, right? So her perception of you is very much that way, because that's what that circumstance calls for. So what I'm saying is, often like people will have an idea of you and they want you to stay in that solid form. They're not really happy for you to be dynamic. So I can see how in a certain relationship, if they're like not as emotionally intelligent, that they may see you act out in that violent way and do that thing as like that doesn't fit the character that doesn't fit my idea of you, therefore you're wrong.
Yeah.
This, I get this shit on the internet all the time. Most of the people that I think I have problems with, I don't have problems with them. Let me rephrase that. Most of the people that have a problem with me,
and you don't even know they exist. Imagine that.
Because they have an idea of how I should be, and if I don't
what you're
fit
putting out doesn't fit to
whatever their expectation is,
then you're wrong.
then I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
Then right. So what would happen if you're sensitive to conforming to other people's ideas? Like you feel like you don't want to cause friction, which is natural. Like a lot of people by default, even myself included, will choose a non-confrontational option first.
Yeah.
Like my first, like if someone does something to me, my first thing is to be like, well, how can I avoid this? I don't want this thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mad if you was to just punch everyone that was ever rude to you.
Yeah.
Or do you know what I mean? You'd actually be mental. Like the
Hold the door open for someone that don't say thank you. I
Yeah.
think you're a dickhead. But there's one
kick them in the back.
I could open hand slap you and you would drop.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, it's mental. I think it's reasonable to be the way that we are naturally. This is why it occurs that way. That's why people are, polite by default, right? Even if it's like detrimental to themselves. Someone's rude to them, but they're like, I don't want to cause a fuss. I don't want to be confrontational. I don't want to cause a problem. Like, what's it worth to me? But then,
But I have that way of thinking all the time now. Like, he called me this and that, and so what?
so what? Like,
He's a fucking loser.
Yeah. And it also, like, I honestly feel like when you come down, like when you match someone's thing, what you're saying to them is we're on the same level.
Yeah.
Like you attract the frequency you put out.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? So like when the lower frequency tries to chat shit to me or tries to do, it doesn't resonate with me because I'm on a different thing. Do you know what I mean? And I know talking about frequency makes me sound like some fucking hippie crystals up my arse, dickhead, but it makes sense. I want to finish the point that like your perception of yourself and what type of person you are can a lot come from trying to fit the idea that someone else has of you. Someone else tells you that you're a lazy person, for example. Like, what's the point, mate? You're not the kind of person that wakes up early enough to get that done. Do you know what I mean? If you started to, like, let's say I've never had a job, but like if I had a job I had to be in at 9 o'clock, I'm thinking of school. That's school time. 9 to 5. It's 9 to 5 for a reason, right? You got a job, you got to be there at 9, and you leave at 8. But you're like, I want to go gym in the morning, so I'll wake up at 6. I'll go gym, come home, and then I'll head to work, right? And someone says to you, mate, you're not going to wake up at 6. You're lazy. Like you barely make it to work in time. This and that. You can like, if you valued that person's opinion, and if you think to yourself like, oh fuck, this person knows me, like this is coming from like a parent or a partner or like you can, because we often do like reference our exterior as a mirror to ourselves, like what kind of person am I? That was alright, wasn't it? Like I actually check with my bird quite a few times.
I have ordered it.
Yeah. I do that sometimes because I know that my perception can be skewed sometimes. Like I've got pronoia.
Pronoia?
Yeah, you know about that?
Never heard of it.
Do you know what paranoia is?
I know what paranoia is.
Describe it to me.
You always think
the world is conspiring against you to do you harm.
Yeah.
I believe the world is conspiring to do me right. So I will always be like,
I've never actually thought
this is going to run.
Paranoia.
Yeah, pronoia.
Other types of noia. Like, is noia a verb?
I don't know.
Like, can you...
But, like, I'm just thinking, like, when someone's like, like, let's say, for example, we're going to paint a thing where the security guard will do the rounds. It's like, well, he might do the... I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
My idea is we're going to have the perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
It's going to be just right. And more time, like, that is the way that it runs.
Yeah.
Like... I've had my pronoia confirmed. The same way I think people with paranoia have their paranoia confirmed.
But I could be paranoid in a heartbit if I decided to start thinking that the world would, like, you start looking. It's that red car theory.
Yeah. I love that theory. I've posted a video about that before.
Yeah, so cool. Yeah. That's exactly that. Do you want to whip through these last questions?
Yeah, go on.
Is it still? No, stop recording again.
Go on. Yeah, the other thing I'll do when this
We've also been recording for fucking ages, I think.
Yeah, good. Give him a long lip. But one of the other things that I want to do with money for this podcast is fucking pay someone to edit.
Yeah.
I had to buy another mouse for a bill.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, I guess if there's like a young student sort of brer out there who wants to do it for small money.
Yeah.
You can get paid, but you get some good exposure.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we shout you out and promote you and whatever.
Dream system is the question.
The London Underground, the first one, the most important one that anyone cares about.
Foreskin or not? What's hot?
Well, I'm El Natural, organic.
Yeah, I'm intact.
Yeah.
Heaviest time it's come on top with a fed.
Like pissing out the corner of a pillowcase.
Oh, that's sick. That is sick.
But yeah, so what's the next one?
Oh God, that's reminded me of something. My brother, I was in Ibiza with my brother like years ago, and we've been there a while. And my brother comes. We've been. I don't know. I can't remember where we were. Some sick gaff, and he comes in, and he's like, "I think I need to. I need to stop." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "My dick looks like a half squeezed out toothpaste tube." I was like, "What?" He's like, "It's all like rolled." I said, "What the fuck do you mean?" And he says, "Well, the end just looks like chewed Hubba Bubba." I was just like,
It's so mental.
Anyway, what's your honest opinion on Euro trash graph style? Shit.
It's not for me, man. But
Me
then,
neither.
but then I think like that like Kent style, that fucking, there was like a different style.
Yeah. I mean,
Or do you know what I mean? Like I'm thinking, where's that fucking TPG, like the ghosting machine stuff?
yeah.
There's that style, like I feel like can be misinterpreted for the Euro thing. But like the anti style is shit.
Mm-hmm. If you could only ever use two colours for the rest of your life, what would they be?
It's chrome and black colours. Oh yeah, I guess that.
If it wasn't chrome and black, what would you say?
I don't know.
You went for a big red and black stage at one stage.
Yeah, but I liked because I was trying to brand associate like my graph with my social media, my like branding. It's all long, but I like girly pop colours, like all the pastel, like
Yeah, me
baby
too.
blue,
Me
the
too.
pinks, the yellows, the
Also,
this
the
and that.
monochromatic look is
Yeah,
I think the
sick.
best thing in graph.
Yeah,
Um,
sick. I've only done that like once or twice, like I think like dark blues for the fill, light blue
Yeah.
for the outline. Like I've only done that
And
once.
then loads
twice.
of little patterns inside with different shades. Yeah.
Yeah, really clever.
We should go do legal and do that.
Yeah, we should.
Or carnival, do a nice big carnival.
Yeah,
board.
yeah. Also, hold on. Let's say this for the carnival goers, because that's coming up in a week or two. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
it's the weekend, the bank holiday weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are the boards up by Thursday?
I don't know, but look,
Because
the
I
thing
fly
that I
out
wanted to
on
say,
a Friday.
we'll try paint when we can.
We'll get busy on the Thursday.
The people that paint for carnival, yeah. Carnival is a colourful experience. It's supposed to be a celebration, right? It's a celebration of cultures. It's like it's a happy event. If you're going there and doing chrome and blacks, you're a bit of a cunt.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
Like, I get it. Like, and especially like I've seen over the years how like people are like mad desperate to get up and do as many boards as possible. So they're trying to tag everything. They're trying to chrome and black everything. They're trying to They're just trying to get as much graph up rather than just contribute something colourful and something nice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I think one of the last like couple carnivals I went to, I just saw bare chrome and blacks, bare shit dubs, and no one was trying to flex. I remember
It's illegal. It's essentially illegal.
Yeah.
However, you don't blow people out.
Yeah, of course. But
It's
what
illegal
I'm saying
without-
is
yeah.
the thing that I used to rate about going carnival or going to paint the boards
Was the burners.
was seeing people flex mad,
Yeah.
like get it out of the bag. Because
Yeah.
here's a fresh canvas that all the writers are going to see and all the people that are partying are going to see and take
Yeah,
pictures
yeah,
with
of
and
course.
shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, do something fun, interesting. Like, have fun with it. Don't do shitty chrome and blacks that you do on road or track sides or, do you know what I mean? Rushing to just quickly get another, there's boards are going up around there. Quickly get like a fucking, fuck that, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
I would much rather have one nice full colour than 30 chroma black boards.
Sick, yeah, all day. What's the worst interaction you've had when meeting another writer?
Oh, some fucking weirdo. Someone told me that he writes. I was with Lord. I can't remember, it was just daytime knocking about, tagging, doing some other stuff, whatever. And I think these times I had the first big Instagram, yeah. And someone was like, "Yo, Trapy," and I looked at Lord. I was like, "Here we go." One of the fans has recognised me. So, "You alright, mate?" And he goes, "Oh, sick, man. I knew it was you." I don't think I had my boat out as well on the internet then.
Yeah, yeah.
So if he recognised me, it was through the tattoos or whatever else.
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, sick, man. Can I get a picture?" I looked at Lord, it's like, "Yeah, go on." Like that has happened, and it is nice. Like,
yeah, it's a humbling
real talk,
experience.
It's a nice feeling, right? And even funnier to like, I'm like flexing it on Lord, like, "Oh, yeah, go on then, just do it."
He'll take the photo before you give him the card. Give him the phone.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened. Yeah. I stood next to my man, and like I'm waiting for him to get his camera out and give it to Lord. And he looked at me and went, "Go on, get your phone out." And I was like,
Is it?
"What?" He goes, "You take the picture." I was like, I looked at him and he looked like a bum. So I was like, "Oh, you probably want me to email it to you or something." Because you don't have a smartphone.
I'll infrared it to you.
Yeah, something like that.
Turn your
right?
infrared on.
Look like that type of guy, like just day drinking.
Yeah.
Just fucking whatever. And then I give Lord my phone to take a picture, and then this geezer looks at it. He goes, "Yeah, sick. Now post it." I said, "Bruv,
What?
what?" He said, "Post it. You're gonna post it, right?" I said, "No."
Post it where? On your
He's like,
Instagram?
Yeah. It's like, "Why not?" It's like, "Post it. Tag me." I said, "No." He's like, "What? Why not?" I looked at Lord. I was like, "Bro, fuck this, bro, man. Why am I having this chat? What is happening?" Do you know what I mean? You've made out like you're a fan. I'm trying to fucking show off to my pal. Now I look like a fucking dickhead. You know what I mean? Fuck off, man. And we walked away. And then obviously Lord is fucking
Creasing.
He's creasing, right?
Absolutely creasing at you.
And then that brer dogged my graph.
Is it?
Yeah, some weirdo graph, man.
What did he write?
It's something weird. I'll find it. But they're like funny shaped letters that I can't really. I don't even think it's a word. It might be like a acronym or something. Yes, it's mad. But I've got a picture. I've got a picture of the fucking guy.
Let me see
I'll bash him up.
Yeah. Let me show me after this.
Yeah,
I want to see this, bro. That's a weird. I've not had too many off the top of my head that I can think of. Not bad ones anyway. How to get better at graph?
Do more of it.
Yeah.
And when you do more of it, you can fucking practice on paper. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how many fucking lined paper notepads that are burnt through? Biros are burnt through.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
agreed. What do you think of the Bristol scene? Is the final question. The graph scene.
I don't know. It's just hammered in graph. It's like Shoreditch.
Yeah.
I mean, you could write all over it and not make a dent in it.
Yeah.
And it's also like allowed. So yeah, I think. Well, obviously, I was living in Wales, and there was a fucking grow well in Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
So I go there a couple of times, and yeah, I think I linked up with like Grey Jam.
Yeah.
Grey Jam Press. I think he's changed his thing now. Sticky, upsetting. But yeah, he was out there and we painted some legal thing. It was alright. But yeah, I don't think I know any Bristol things to know anything.
Yeah.
Gert, big up Gert. He's the best thing out of Bristol.
Yeah, I like that guy, man.
Yeah, that's what I should have started with and just ended with that. Yeah, big up Gert.
Yeah, sick guy. Oh, yeah. Nice, bro. And a nice way to end the podcast, 3 hours in.
Is it 3 hours?
Almost 3 hours. Well, I think we're 15 minutes off 3 hours.
Oh, this is fucking gonna be so shit to edit. But alright, cool, man.
Did we have questions we wanted to ask?
I'll ask them and we'll put it on the website, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then tell us your stories.
I've been playing the tune on the way out as well every time.
This is way before anyone knew my name. I would wait a road, they'd call me cause I had cocaine. This is way before anyone gave a fuck. I believe in my dream. Never been the same as I used to be. Pussy money weed was all I'd ever need. I could show you gay, you couldn't make a stay. You're either born this way, or you're the type to pay. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Sometimes even winners go lose, and I will pay what I have to pay to take care of my baby. Used to be the fiends I feed from my home. Help to split the breakup just to keep the peace on my own. Plenty junkies let me sing from their home.